audio is, by the way. This is like, this is weird doing it like this. First of all, I have not streamed my room in God knows how long. Oh boy, this is a nostalgic, a very nostalgic blast from the past, I guess. It feels cursed doing it like this. It feels extremely cursed doing this method after God knows how long. Okay. Hello. God, this feels cursed, let me tell you. Doing this stream method after God knows how long, chat, it doesn't feel right. It feels weird. Look at this. This is how I used to stream my content. Right here, this method. Unfortunately, YouTube changed it. You can't do it in landscape mode anymore. You have to do it in TikTok crazy mode. So, you know, it's oh boy, I'm a little nervous for this because it's been so fucking long. I've done it. I feel nostalgic, bro. I just can't speak, if that makes sense. I can't speak at all because you can also see my ass through the fucking sun's reflection. Let me close the curtain because my room is actually not the cleanest, but we're not here about that. We're here to do a content recap. I was inspired by Preston to do this, and my heart is like pounding because of how nervous I am. I have not ever done a content recap in a minute. I haven't done one since like what, 2022? And again, it's weirdly nostalgic streaming like this again, because this is how I used to stream. But I have to type in my actual name, otherwise I won't be able to find myself. I'm so irrelevant, chat. Oh my god, I can't spell my own name. I'm shaking. My hands are actually shaking, unironically. It's just like, it doesn't feel right streaming like this. You know what I'm saying? And search. There he is. There's your boy. Also, the screen glare. This is why I don't stream on TV anymore, chat. Because the fucking, you see that? That's why I stopped. The screen glare is just so bad. It's so ass. I don't even know where to angle this damn thing because it's stuck in vertical mode. And everyone who's on PC is like, what the fuck is this cropping? But, let's look at the first of all, I'm not clicking on my own live stream. We already know what's gonna happen. I just did that stream 5 minutes ago. I don't know where to position this. Holy shit, I just heard myself in my own headset. That scared the fuck out of me. Let's go back a whole year. We're scrolling. We're gonna scroll until it says a year ago. Hold on, we're not there yet. Wow, really? These are all actually not that long ago. Wow. Jesus, I uploaded a lot this year, huh? What year is this from? Hold on, let me just click on the A Way Out review, just because. 2024, okay, so we're a little bit too far in the past. But you know what, fuck it. We'll start from the Evil Within review and we'll work our way up. God. This was the, season 1, episode 9 of Ridiculous Reviews. What a era of the series. Beginner's luck, I guess. Beginner's nervousness. I'm stuttering. I'm nervous to rewatch this. Okay, I've talked about this. I'm gonna pause a lot, so expect a lot of pauses and expect a lot of moving of my phone because I don't know where to put it because the screen glare, I can't do anything about that. I'm sorry, and I'm not on PC. If I was on PC, I'd be able to do this a lot easier. But my favorite thing to do for the reviews is this: the menu recreation of the game. it is the most fun process of doing the reviews. To be fair and to be kinder towards myself, it's hard to do it on some games. Like the Fortnite original review had no custom logo for it, like the Evil Within review did. And the Chaos Theory review did have its own custom logo, but not a recreation of the menu. And that's because I didn't have the budget to buy, you know, night vision goggles, and that's it. Because I wanted to do, because in the main menu of Chaos Theory, Sam is like sitting there and the logo's there, and he's like sitting there and he's like looking all badass, standing there looking around like he's like ready to go, and he has his night vision goggles just above his head. Like the main menu screen of that game is really good, and I wanted to recreate that, but unfortunately night vision goggles are too expensive, so I couldn't do that. So I was like, I'll just make the logo. And I was really disappointed that I couldn't pull it off. But this edit, I am proud of this edit. I'm very proud of this edit, even though it's very old and outdated. As you can see, you could probably obviously tell if I play it for long enough. That side flickers and that side doesn't. There's obviously some masking going on. Let's replay it just for the people in the back. If you pay attention to here and here, simultaneously, sorry, this side's flashing. This is obviously a still image right there. And then the transition of the loading screen. This was pretty good. I'm proud of this. Let me unplug my headset so you guys can hear my dumbass.
The first complaint I have about this game is the cropping of the screen. Why is the screen squished down like a McDonald's cheeseburger? Like,
I forgot I made that joke. This audio probably sounds awful too, because, you know, I'm on the console boy problems.
am I looking through binoculars? Is this how Chinese people see the world? Like, what is this?
What the fuck? I forgot. The first 30 seconds. And we have a rate. I'm pretty sure Kishin commented, like, Kishin commented. Did he? No, he didn't. I thought he commented, like, Leaf Boy being racist 30 seconds in or some shit. But that was probably a funny moment he did it on. But
the first complaint I have about this game is the cropping of the screen. Why is the screen squished down like a McDonald's cheeseburger? Like, what the fuck am I looking through? Binoculars? Is this how Chinese people see the world? Like, what is this? Like, did queso eat some of the screen?
Bro. Did queso eat some of the screen? What the fuck, man? I feel like such an ass for laughing at my own jokes, but it literally is my sense of humor.
About this game, how slow Sebastian is. For someone who's getting chased by flesh-eating zombies, this man really likes to take his time.
Yeah, Sebastian was slow as fuck in The Evil Within. I remember dying to that armed lady like 100 times just because of how slow Sebastian was. Buy the stamina upgrades if you play the game. Yeah, this bitch. I died to her like 100 times. This was the Margit before Margit.
Why did you stop running? Why did you stop running?
It's crazy, bro.
I fucking hate this. Oh my god.
Yeah, the stamina is so bad.
Any day now. This has nothing to do with the game. The image that shows up before this game loads reminds me of those YouTubers who use the same face over and over again for their YouTube thumbnails. Please, for the love of God, use something else.
That audio quality, holy fuck. My ears.
Also, fighting those invisible zombies is super fucking annoying.
And then I fired again, and then I missed, and then I fired, and then I fired, and I missed. I missed both times, and then I fired, and I missed. This went on for several hours, and I fired, and then I missed.
I'm proud of this
And
edit.
then I was out of bullets, and then I got sad. Yeah, I had a popsicle, and then I passed out in the snow. And then I woke up, and then I reloaded, and then I fired, and then I missed.
The issues I mentioned earlier.
Oh, I'm all giddy. That bit was hard as fuck to edit, but it was worth it for that. That was really good.
Earlier, this game's combat is pretty damn good. I mean, other than the aim sensitivity,
The audio is
being
terrible.
really low
Holy
and
fuck.
making it hard to shoot at enemies sometimes, this combat is very fun and engaging
Combat.
and very satisfying.
Ooh, that brother's floating.
How many times do I use that fucking sound effect? That brother's floating in the air. I use that. Oh, I stepped on a water bottle. I didn't step on anything. What are you talking about? Nothing's falling. I use that sound effect still to this day. Not as often as I once did in my earlier videos, but that brother's floating in the air. How can his hands do this? I don't know what it is about that sound effect that just scratches that ear, like that ear itch for me, but it just does. What can I say about it?
How many fucking times are you gonna use that damn sound effect in your video?
I even call myself out for it.
Oh, come on. I didn't use this sound effect that much.
So that was a fucking lie.
Oh, it's so self-aware. Face cam jump scare by the... Oh my god. Fucking root. What the fuck? Wait, hold on. What did that... What did that say? Big ass fucking forehead. The Fortnite map, a chessboard. Oh my god. Oh he hits a Tony Hawk special trick over his forehead. What the fuck? Why do any of you subscribe? Genuinely, that is the dumbest shit.
The design is also really good. The only problem with it is that some areas look the exact same, so it's kind of easy to get lost. Then again, my sense of direction in video games is absolutely horrible, so... This game's horror aspect
Holy
is
fuck, that audio is bad.
really, really good. It's not Dan Schneider levels of creepy, but it...
What the fuck? Oh my god. How dark do I get on my own show? I don't even realize how dark I get sometimes. To be fair, this video is a year old. I forget the jokes I make. But what the fuck is wrong with me?
It is still pretty spooky at times. See, this game is scary. I'm not gonna spoil what makes this game scary, but this is how you do it. Looking at you, Five Nights at Freddy's. No. Out of ammo, he said the thing! The story of this game is absolutely incredible. The only problem I have with it is it keeps jumping back and forth between what's real, what isn't real, what's real, what isn't real. They do it a little bit too much. It's not bad when they do it, but they just do
I honestly love the small detail of me censoring the captions so it doesn't spoil the dialogue. That's actually... past Leaf Boy was cooking for anybody who wanted to try this game.
a little bit too much. And also, some of the dialogue is very, very questionable.
Yeah, the moaning from this guy was weird. Leslie, was it? I think it was Leslie. That was the name of this guy, I think. Indiana Jones Oz. I remember this joke. The Benny Hill theme? I was actually gonna use the Indiana Jones theme, but that was copyrighted.
I wouldn't recommend using the rocket launcher for the boss fights in New Game Plus, because it makes them way too easy.
This is the problem I have with the earlier reviews being the way that they are, is I kind of just cut without a reason. I feel like I just talk about New Game Plus. Why? Just out of nowhere.
Imagine it does one shot.
Instagram live Ash stream. Yeah, it is, but I mean, I'm not on PC, bro. I gotta do what I can. The audio probably sounds scuffed from my end and from the TV, but what are you gonna do? RAM costs more than my left liver. Wait, I don't have a left liver. It costs more than my entire organ system, okay? My nervous system could be sold to buy a PC now.
Crazy.
A few moments later.
Taste rocket launcher, bitch! It does not one shot.
And it does.
Oh my god, it does. Oh my god, it does.
The TV is more scuffed, to be honest. Yeah, but what are you gonna do, bro? You sound fine. That's fair. The TV probably sounds awful, to be fair. I'm trying, but I don't have a PC.
Out of ammo.
Out of
The
ammo.
AI in this game can be
Jesus
very
Christ.
brain dead at times as well.
The audio in these earlier reviews.
Hey, good night. He's trying to attack Joseph. What is this, AR?
He's just standing there, menacingly.
Why is he trying to attack Joseph? In this game, there's an upgrade system where you can upgrade your weapons, your health, your stamina, your stock, your agony bolts. I highly recommend
I hate this audio. Holy fucking
upgrading
shit.
stamina for how slow Sebastian is. Trust me, you'll thank me later.
This is the Evil Within
It's
review.
very, very good. It's basic, but it's good.
Oh, why did I put brain rot in the end? No, I'm skipping this. Fuck no. Why did the hell is this ending? No, skipping.
We had a good run.
I love how it's a Nerf gun. I kill myself in the end of the fucking Evil Within review. Good job, Past Leaf Boy. I don't think the Evil Within review is a bad video. It's just it's scuffed in its own way. I can't be too harsh towards it. It is season 1 ridiculous reviews, so I can't be too mean to it. If I'm too mean, oh my god! After that is the first funny moments. I still have to play it, bro. It's a gas game. Oh my god! This was a year ago. Man, nostalgia's hitting a bit, I'm not gonna lie. It was good. It was a good video. It's scuffed in the sense of it's the start of the hell, Kishin. That's what it is.
No, wait, Kishan, I got something funny for me. Look at my character. It's not to be sus, I promise.
No captions either.
When someone has fun in Zero Build.
Man, honestly, Kishin, I know you're not a huge Fortnite person, and I get that. I wish you were in more funny moments. Along with Ace, maybe Ray could have joined for an episode. Maybe Tersh for an episode. I know he made a cameo, but he didn't say anything in one episode. I know that. I wish you guys were in more episodes, because honestly, the first funny moments, this is not the first funny moments. The funny moments OG is what my friends dub it, is the funny moments where I recorded my TV screen. And if it wasn't for funny moments OG, we would not have this. We would not have ridiculous reviews. We would not have the GTA Online video. We would not have any of the modern Leaf Boys stuff. So you have to thank the original Funny Moments video, which is very scuffed, by the way, for existing. I'll have to try. When Fortnite was fun, I have to try it again. Maybe, man. Maybe. If it's up to you, though. Oh my god, the fucking quality.
Sound like corpse husband. Oh, no shot. I threw a med kit down thinking it was a shockwave.
That's one of my favorite moments in the entire series right there. That audio is awful.
Oh no, I can't shoot. I can't shoot. I can't shoot.
This is when Diamond had to disconnect mid-game. Like his Wi-Fi died or some shit. I think I remember his Wi-Fi dying, I think. And it was like, oh shit, my router just crashed or something. And I remember when you were streaming from your phone too. Yeah, man, it's an era. I'm getting a little emotional during this stream. But I'm trying not to cry. Because I did not realize how far I've come since the Evil Within review. What a shot! What a shot! Okay, look, I know it's aim assist, but come on, boys. Come on, that was a good shot. I love nasty snipe clips. Every single funny moments, I think, has a moment where I hit like a crazy snipe. Because there's nothing better in a game where you just hit the craziest shot. And that's one of them.
Oh my god! No way I hit that!
No way I hit that!
What are you doing?
Oh no,
God.
Modest Coffee. If you recognize this username, you know.
shots, I got it. Warning shots, it's okay. Some warning shots? Some warning shots, it's okay. Show them what you're made of. Warning shots.
Show them what you're made of. Warning
You're gonna
shots.
Whip the fence? You're gonna whip the fence? You're gonna spin around in circles.
What the hell is going on in that clip?
About to lick those sprinkles off your pants there, pretty boy.
What the fuck?
Ah, Supaishi. He doesn't stream as much as... He doesn't stream at all anymore, really, Supaishi. He was only in this funny moments. I don't? Well, thank God. Keep that memory out. I'm not reminding you. But Supaishi Boy was only in this funny moments, and then he just doesn't really stream anymore. He has a personal life to live. That's fine. Supaishi Boy's a funny dude, though. Very fucking funny dude. When we played Fortnite, we had chemistry like that. Just like me and Preston and everyone else I play with. I feel like I have chemistry with every person I play with.
You playing Fortnite? I like it cause
You playing Fortnite?
shit.
Oh my God. Yo, I caught someone in 4K. Oh my, I forgot about this. Oh my God, I remember this session. Seeing this screen cap reminds me of that session. I remember the previous game, I just panicked and I died, and then this was like my quote redemption game. And I remember being so happy that I won. I was panicking. I didn't know what the fuck to do. You guys were coaching me. W comes, by the way. This is the clutch.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Accurate.
Shit. Fuck me.
That's accurate to how I felt in that moment. I was scared shitless, bro. I was like, what the fuck do I do? Everyone's watching. I think I had like 7 viewers. What a shot.
Wait.
I think that shot was a blank. I think that second shot was a blank. I could be wrong. I might have missed by an inch. I was nervous.
Fuck me.
110. Oh, I was literally an inch off. I used the shotgun from range.
Stop the shotgun. Don't do that.
Me after using a shotgun from 100 feet away.
Don't do that.
That's so stupid. What's crazy is he died in 1 hit. Yes! I was so hyped. Man. What a weird moment to experience. Oh my God. I remember, what's funny is I remember sitting in my chair, like coming back from the bathroom, and I was like, I sat down, and I'm like, you know, whatever, grab my controller, and I'm like, what the fuck is going, and then I clip it. Fortnite is one of those games where stuff like that just happens. Oh my God, Diamond being racist 4K.
Get back to work.
No way. No fucking way.
I missed the easiest headshot too. Okay, look, to be fair towards me, I didn't think the bullet drop was gonna be that extreme at that moment. I was literally like 5 feet away. I thought that was gonna be a headshot, okay?
No way, you missed. Shut the fuck up.
I remember you telling me, Kishin, I don't know if you're still here. I remember you telling me that joke was funny.
Look at this dude.
Look at this dude.
They have the situational awareness of a fucking goldfish.
Oh, bear hugging in Lego when it was first announced, like Lego when it was first released. God, it was scuffed. The bullet drop on that gun is hilarious, yeah. Well, that's because the Reaper got nerfed so many fucking times. It got nerfed like 4 or 5 times. So, the fact that I missed a headshot from that far is crazy.
The fuck bro's talking in Simlish. What is this?
You suck, bro.
Oh my God.
You know I'm doing it. Wait, if he sucks, how come he beat you though?
Shut the fuck up, bro.
That one violation passing over in that room.
Oh my god. I remember That was a good roast from your boy. If he sucks, how come he beat you though? Shut the fuck up. I rage baited, bro. Yeah, I had to censor that, unfortunately.
Diamond sounds like corpse husband, and you look like Seuss. Shut up. Do a side by
Poor
side
Acidic.
comparison. Acidic looks like Seuss. Alright. See ya.
Oh my god.
Okay, fine. See ya.
You are not doing this. My brother.
Fun fact, ever since this clip, and when the boys used to play Fortnite a lot, Acidic has never trusted me to drive ever again. Which is fair.
That's the Brandon Minecraft, bro.
I'm fine. I'm sitting still, actually. I'm sitting still. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna drive away. I promise. I promise I'm not gonna drive away. I promise. I'll sit still.
Ooh, I hate you so much. You know what? Fine. I'm just gonna rip this car.
Oh my god.
Bro.
That was so fucking funny. He missed the mantle, and then he couldn't get in his car. Oh my
The
god.
school shooter throws a grenade into the classroom. The autistic kid thinking it's a boogie bomb.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh god. Diamond, me on your servers? Oh my god.
This was when Diamond was in like a completely different country, and he said his Wi-Fi was ass, and I was like, bet, let's play Fortnite and see how scuffed it is. And yeah, it was the most scuffed session of Fortnite I've ever played. It was hilarious though, because as you can see, none of my shots registered.
What the hell is going on?
Like shit like that
Man
happened.
is the Lorax.
Nope.
What a shot!
No, it's a lot of damage.
POV, C-Day and Fearless.
You wouldn't get this if you don't watch Fortnite content.
Can I pick up? It won't let me pick up the Shockwave! Oh my god.
This is
Is it
just...
Why are
working?
you edging?
Is the reboot working?
Oh my
Is the
god.
reboot working? Hold on.
Poor Diamond.
Is it working? One sec.
No.
Is it working? Hold on.
Edging the-
Is it
Bro.
working? Full team.
My last two brain cells are reacting to that shot.
Oh, I hit that. Wait a minute, I have an outro? Since when did I have a fucking outro?
Very self-aware of me. Good job. Wow. You know what? Funny Moments 1 has a special place in my heart because it's the first Funny Moments. Honestly, it's pretty good. For the first Funny Moments, it's pretty damn good. The issue is the lack of captions, which gets introduced later, but Funny Moments 2 is considered by many, by Kishin if he's still here, to be the best one. Oh yeah, EOS
I
Alive.
usually don't make videos.
I forgot about this.
Videos like this, but this guy on screen is scamming. What he's doing is he's playing a looped video of himself playing Fortnite, and he has a sketchy website link pinned in his chat.
Okay, by the way, to pause this video right here, this YouTuber is still doing this scummy shit. Good job, YouTube.
To make people click it to get Fortnite V-Bucks, and he's giving away iPhones, when in reality, he's not going to give away the iPhones, he's not going to pay with viewers, he's not going to have you get free V-Bucks. That website is sketchy as all fuck. I've looked at it myself. Do not go to that website. YouTube, are you going to do something about this, or are you just going to allow another scammer on your fucking platform? The worst part about it is people fall for it, you know? Little kids fall for this shit.
Well, thankfully, and also unthankfully, since I have done checkups on EOSA since this video, I know it's been a year, it's gonna sound like I have a weird obsession. Not like every single day, but every few months I'm like, is he still even here? Because I'm just curious, you know? I hate scummy content creators. I'm very against that stuff, especially scamming. If you're a scammer, you could go fuck yourself. I'm sorry. You deserve the death penalty. Like, actual. Get a job. Go to McDonald's, bro. Like, flip burgers. I don't care what you do as a job. But scamming? No. Oh, and also, sex work is a little weird, but... mine is that... Eosa is still doing this. His channel is dead, so it's not getting the viewers that it once did. But when I did this video, it had like 40 viewers, 100 viewers, 50 viewers, 600 viewers. He was obviously botting. It's obvious that he's botted because his videos do not get the views that his fucking subscriber count says. And the only reason I knew Eosa existed, it's an option to be honest. That's fair. But the only reason I know Eosa exists because he left an actual comment on the first Funny Moments video. He left a comment saying, "Yo, bro, I love your content. This is peak or whatever." And the way he typed it sounded like very professional. So I was like, okay, that's cool. Let me check out this guy's stuff. And I'm like, wow, 600K, that's crazy. And then I see his content. I'm like, oh, fuck you. Never mind.
It's disgusting behavior. Why don't you...
Also, this is before the room got decorated. The wall over there has the Ronnie poster, the Saw poster, the Superman poster still there. And I have a shrine of stuff, obviously. And I'm so proud of the way the room looks. It looks nice in videos, too.
Get a job instead of ripping money under the feet of other people that might be less fortunate. Like,
that video is not really going to go anywhere. I know where it's going. But... oh my god, the Assassin's Creed Black Flag review? What an interesting review. This is one of those reviews that blends together in my head. But of course I used the Pirates of the Caribbean theme. I mean, it was obvious. I don't know what you expected from me, boy. This game was fun. I haven't touched an Assassin's Creed. It's something about a flag.
Being able to climb on
Holy fucking shit. Okay. This is why your watch time is terrible. Anyways.
Everything in this game makes traversing the map insanely fun and almost never boring.
Oh boy. In about a few months from now, past Leaf Boy, you'll play a game called Elden Ring, and let me tell you, put these foolish ambitions to rest.
The only times I would get bored exploring the map is when I couldn't find anything to climb on, which was rare. I mean,
I think this was also before Spider-Man 2 came out, and then I was like, okay, well, Black Flag is nothing compared to Spider-Man 2, because Spider-Man 2 is actually a goated fucking game. If you haven't played it, you should. Very good game.
Climb all
I don't
the
understand the
top
hate
of
for
your
it
ship.
either.
That is super duper cool. Yar, ippy me.
Nope, I'm skipping this bit. It's cringe. I'm sorry. I skip any bit that I think is cringe. I also hate this bit as well. I hate this bit too. I don't think it's good at all. But I'll play it for the gram, because I skipped one. I got a copyright claim for this too. Oops, I muted by accident.
Also, this game is pretty spotless when it comes to glitches, but there were a few times where this game decided to shit itself.
What the hell? Oh my god.
He's playing Ring Around the Rosie, chat. People hate the Miles suit at the end of the game. Yeah, but there's also an issue with like people saying the story isn't as deep and that the action or whatever, like something, I don't know what it was. People said that the game was more rushed than it should have been, which is valid. I don't think Spider-Man 2 is a bad game though. Oh, excuse me.
What the hell is he doing?
Oh god, this moment was weird. I love how he doesn't spot me until I aim at him. Oh my god, the whistle in this game fucking sucked. It was so bad.
What the fuck? The whistle sucks in this game.
It does.
He's gonna fall to his death.
W physics.
What the fuck? Oh.
W physics. I love how he survives that fall, by the way. He doesn't die. That's so stupid.
The stealth mechanics in this game are super diverse, and you
Also, little did Leaf Boy know, about a few months later, he would also play a game called Splinter Cell Chaos Theory.
can get really, really creative with it.
Did you? That's fair.
That was so cool! Maybe it's but I
don't
feel
play
like
him
I
enough.
got away with a lot more than I should have when doing stealth in this game.
Oh, this moment was really stupid.
Hold on.
I run through this entire camp and somehow get away. Which is so funny. Nobody sees me! And then I smoke bomb because I know there's like several people who are sus of me. That's
How the fuck did I get away with that? No way I got away with that!
I just ran through the
Combat
entire
is
fucking
super
camp.
Super fluid, and having sword fights with your enemies is like the coolest shit ever.
It was. I will admit, the sword fights were fun in this game. The combat for ships, which I will definitely talk about in this video, was not so cash money. It was
The only
awful.
problem with it is that enemies like to gang up on you, and it makes dodging attacks super annoying at times. Especially when you're fighting on ships. Holy moly.
Look at Randy Orton slithering.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out! Where's your winner? And new, undisputed, the ship comp.
What the fuck was that? I cringed, but I laughed at the same time. That bit is so fucking dumb. Some of the bits I think of for the reviews or the other videos that I do are so fucking stupid that they work. And I don't know how I do it. I really don't. That was so dumb, but it was funny. To me, at least. It was so fucking stupid, but I laughed.
Man, this game had so much potential.
Also, you could tell I'm recording late at night in this section.
But it just ends up being mediocre. And the ship controls are dodgy at best. Sometimes it's smooth like butter, other times it's as smooth as a cactus. I mean, it's super fucking annoying when a third ship just decides to show up when you're fighting another ship.
Oh my god, this edit. I got a copyright claim, unfortunately, for this, but I do not care. This edit was funny.
That's not how this works.
Despite me not liking the ship combat very much, I will say this shit makes you feel like you're in a fucking movie sometimes, I swear.
I love the Pirates of the Caribbean theme, by the way. W theme.
While you're cruising at sea, your crew sings sea shanties. How fucking awesome is that?
That was my favorite part of Black Flag, hearing the sea shanties. You can even change them if you wanted to. Like, if you pressed a button, your character would be like, "I, crew, sing Wellerman!" And then they'd be like, "There once was a ship that put to sea the name of the ship," and they'd start singing the whole thing. It was a really cool feature that I loved. It was it made the ship travel really fun. And I think, if I remember, no, that's actually not a feature. Never mind. You can't hear the singing.
This hacking minigame is the absolute worst. What, you
Yeah, I know. Hacking in a Assassin's Creed game.
was just about pirates? Nope. There's some corporate shit going on, motherfuckers. My first question is, why the fuck does their logo look like a Dorito chip? Logo reminds me of that triangle from that one meme. You know the one. God, I want that triangle tip to go up my ass. This game story?
Jesus
pretty-
Christ. The audio is so bad. The audio is fucking awful for most of these.
It's not anything amazing. You'll enjoy it from start to finish. The only problem I have with it is the pacing. The pacing of this game story is a bit weird at times, which makes it hard to follow. This story is not without its badass one-liners.
Okay, well, I could skip this, but, look away, children.
Don't save me a spot in hell, shotgun. I ain't coming soon.
What a fucking line, by the
I
way.
have yet to mention DLC when it comes to ridiculous reviews. Now, I don't count DLC as the main part of the game. I will review the DLC of this game in a future DLC review.
That never happened. I still haven't reviewed DLC, which is weird, you know? You'd expect a DLC review from me, but I just haven't done it. I haven't done it.
if you guys want it.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Assassin's Creed got a 9. Whoa, whoops, yeah. Okay.
That's an unfortunate free frame to stop on.
Let me go back. All right, so we did the Assassin's Creed review. It was a good review. I don't think it was a bad one. I think it could have been better. It's definitely on the lower tier if I were to do a tier list. Oh, my top 10 games of all time. Oh, the second Funny Moments video. Kishin's favorite. Honestly, it's in my top 3 Funny Moments. I don't think it's the best Funny Moments. You got the quickest triggers in the whole Wild West. Oh my god, this snipe. I remember this one.
Nope.
What a shot.
Oh my god.
Imagine being that random that got sniped out of the car like that. I would be upset, honestly. I'd be very upset.
The also says in the ground. Look. He's just in the fucking ground.
I'm just playing a fucking 4-year. I don't care.
That's a crazy section. I'm a 4-year-old. I don't care.
AC Wacy. Also, I don't know if you noticed already, but the older Funny Moments, at least up until Funny Moments like 5, 4, 5, I think, each person who spoke had their own unique font and unique color. Obviously, the unique color is not anything new. But I wanted to be unique with Funny Moments. I wanted to be like, you know what? Every person's going to have their own unique font. And yeah, I'm going to challenge myself and do that. And then I stopped doing it because, one, it was tedious as fuck to not only caption for myself with the font that I use, which is the one on screen for myself. I had to use a font for Kishin, Ace, Diamond, Suck, whoever the hell was in those Funny Moments. And obviously fonts are wide, they could be taller, they could be skinnier, they could be thicker. So constantly resizing and then like having to fit it on the screen was annoying because obviously people speak in the videos. No, that's the bit, that's the joke, Funny Moments, duh. It's funny, it's a moment I clipped, they're speaking, what they said was funny. But since the text was like wider for some people, they would have like 30 lines of text because I couldn't fit all of what they said in their sentence in a single moment. So it took me like 10 minutes to edit like a 30-second clip. Just because I wanted people to have different fonts for when they spoke. And then I just gave up on it because I couldn't do it anymore. And I thought, well, nobody really cares about this detail, so I'm just gonna cut it out.
You asked, do it. I ain't a pussy, I can take it. Come on.
I also used to censor swear words. That hurt my fucking ears, but I didn't turn down my headset, on God. Oh my God. It was really hard censoring all the N-words. Chat, take a shot every time he says an N-word.
Without saying the N-word, that's crazy. How many brain cells do you have? N-word this, N-word that, bro. Make a single sentence without saying the N-word. That's crazy. If I had $1 for every time you say the N-word, I'd buy a Tesla. I'd buy
Shut up, bitch.
I'd buy 5 PS5s. Xbox Live for life. Careful. I down him. Down one. There's one more.
What a shot, by the way.
You got that.
Hey, Leaf Sis and her only appearance in Funny Moments. I think. I'm misremembering something. I think I no-scoped someone here. I do. I remember. Yeah. Unintentional no-scope from your boy. It was a headshot, too.
Yo, was that Lynx?
Oh my god.
Yo!
Why does it say bro is cheating on Raven team leader at the top? This was that era, wasn't it?
Bird, I'm the biggest bird. Bro really thinks he's in an edit. What is this? No, this is what Drake thinks he looks like when he says, "You don't want to see my bad side."
Oh, we were making Drake jokes, and we were like, oh, he's zesty as hell. See, Diamond has a completely different font.
Right now, look at him. He-Man's balls! What the fuck?
Top 10 Leaf Boy quotes. He-Man's balls. What a fucking quote out of context, by the
Coffee on me. I didn't realize bro's name was He-Man's balls until just now.
Bro added me, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Levy Harvey Oswald, snipe. Damn.
Alright, look how good my edits are. This guy's
Oh,
trash.
Breezy. Breezy. Ya boy Breezy. This is the only funny moments he appeared in.
Compared to me.
I think so. It could be...
It was a joke. It was a joke. Wait, bro.
Bro full boxed me so hard, and I was like, well, Ed. But this feeling I don't know, and I'm losing all control. Sorry.
I hate deep fried. It's not good. Ow, deep fried chili that big chili.
Right foot.
Guys, I don't know about you, but Dragon Ball's kind of mid.
This is probably one of the very few scripted bits, but I think it's really funny that everyone just played along with it. Love. Oh my god, nope. We're skipping this. No. We're skipping the outro. I don't like that outro. If it's too cringe for me to bear, I'm skipping it. I'm sorry. If you want to see the outro, watch it for yourself. Guarantee that's what someone's probably doing. What's next after that funny moments, though? Not that one. The Battlefield Hardline review. What a fucking... I wonder why. It's a joke about me oiling myself up, but I don't think it's funny. It was just me being stupid. It's one of those times where I'm like, testing the waters with my jokes. And that's one of the times where I'm like, I don't like that I made that joke, and I didn't think it was funny, but I tried, you know?
No.
I took a risk. I'm also skipping this review because I do not like the Battlefield Hardline review. I think it is one of the worst reviews I've done, in my opinion. This is just the clip of the funniest prop hunt clip. God, this clip is so funny.
You know, I'll go into a more obvious spot.
This is unedited, by the way, but we're watching it because it's just funny. This is say what you want about funny moments as a series. This is the funny moment right here. Top 5 funny moments is this prop hunt clip. I have never laughed so fucking hard in my life.
Well, you don't find me after this. There's no shot. Come on, bro.
Even without edits, it's fucking amazing.
No fucking way.
Bro, he's looking right at me too. It's so bad. How do you not see that? Oh my god.
There's no...
What the fuck, bro?
Holy shit. Alright, I'm gonna go into a more obvious spot. Holy shit. Alright, more obvious spot, bro. More... There's no way you don't see me.
Motherfucker needs glasses. Fun fact about this clip, if you didn't know, I probably mentioned it on stream. The person that was involved with this stream never played prop hunt with us again. He was like, I'm never playing Prop Hunt again because I do not want to be clipped off guard like that. And I was like, fair enough. Every time he was in my lobby, I'd be like, yo, bro, you want to play? Fuck no.
To your right. To your right. Wrong way, left. Left, I guess.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
Wait, no, bro, look. There's a bed. You know the place where you chased me on the rubber with the rubber ducks?
I was trying to give him hints. I felt bad. I'm pretty sure he looks right at me several more times.
No, bro, I got this. Hold on. One more spot. I'll be even more obvious this time.
Oh my god.
There's no way you don't find me.
Bro, how the fuck does he not see me? Oh my god. He found the person that was actually hiding. That's what he found the person that was actually trying before he found me. What the fuck kind of logic is that? I was dying. I could not. My sides were in pain.
Come on, use your eyes.
Like, how the fuck does he not see me? Like, he... Oh my fucking god, he turns around and doesn't see me! Bro! Oh my god! This is why I said this is the funny moment. He runs past. How the fuck? How? Genuinely. He stands there too. Oh my fucking god. That is why I said that is the funny moment. I don't care what anybody says. That is the funniest fucking Fortnite clip I have ever gotten. Holy shit, that cannot be topped. That is the magnum opus. That is so fucking funny. My sides hurt just as much as they did when it happened initially. Oh my god. The fact that, one, he finds the person who's hiding before he finds the T-posing fucking ice cream cone. He didn't see you until someone else did. That's what's even funnier! This clip is just comedy gold. Like, you think it's clip farming. Like, it seems like he's clip farming, but genuinely, he's probably not at all paying attention. Prop Hunt is the definition of exposing people for how blind they actually are. I'm fucking
Holy shit!
Oh my god, what a clip. What a fuck. That's a Hall of Fame Leaf Boy clip right there. I don't care what anybody says. That is the funny moment. Number one spot. Nothing else tops it. I'm sorry. We'll talk about the second and third place as well. Sometime later. Oh, I might have scrolled too far. Yeah, I did. Sorry. Okay, so this is Leaf Boy's top 10 games of all time?
Video game.
Well, this changed, first of all. First of all, this list has changed. I will tell you which game has changed on this list.
Video games. The most infamous form of media of all time. Some people say it causes violence. Other people say it cooks you dinner. Some people also say that it makes you a terrorist. But enough about that. Let's talk about my top 10 games of all time.
I even have the discs for now.
SmackDown vs. Raw 2011.
I meant to say 2010. Oh, wait, no. Actually, I think I called myself out here.
This is SmackDown vs. Raw 2010. I didn't bother buying a copy of this just to show it off for 10 seconds in a video. That was one of the best.
Fair. But SmackDown vs. Raw 2011, is it still in my top 10? Top 10 sports games, yes. Top 10 games of all time? No, I don't think it's still in there. I played a lot more games since then. Elden Ring is now my favorite game of all time. I can actually update my list as I go. But no, SmackDown vs. Raw is not in there anymore. But it is a great wrestling game, and it is definitely one of the best wrestling game of all time, in my opinion. SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 had so much customization for the Xbox 360. It's honestly ahead of its time.
Best wrestling games of all time. And you can't change my mind about that. The Road to WrestleMania mode, the customization, everything in that game was really fucking good.
Number 9. What's number 9?
The Spyro Reignited Trilogy. The fucking sun is blocking the cover.
Okay, I got myself with that one. Spyro Reignited Trilogy. It's still in there. The Spyro Trilogy, I grew up with it. Not the second game, but the first and third game I played a lot as a kid. And I still like the remasters a lot. I don't really play them much, but they still hold a special place in my heart, nostalgia-wise.
These 3 games are an amazing remaster, and it is
Also,
so
chat, type in W or L list after this video.
well done. It's just a fun time. It's not hard to 100% the game like most games. Rockstar. But it's fun. Very fun.
Spyro's a fun time.
Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. Now this is the first Splinter Cell game.
I do remember... Oh, wait. I might be outing myself a little bit. So, Splinter Cell Chaos Theory was one of my favorite stealth games from childhood. But the thing is that younger Leaf Boy did not like stealth games because he was just too dumb. I played Splinter Cell Chaos Theory like once, bought it, and then tried it again years later when I graduated and still couldn't get the hang of it. And then when I finally got the review out, I was like, yeah, this game is really good. Why did I not just actually give it a try? It was one of those weird Leaf Boy being dumb moments where I was just like, I don't know if I'll like this. I didn't even bother giving it a fair chance for years until recently. And yes, Chaos Theory is way higher on this list. If I were to update the top 3, it would be Elden Ring, Minecraft, GTA 5, Splinter Cell Chaos Theory is 4th place. I would have to make a top 10 game list.
Splinter Cell
I'm inspiring the viewers.
It is one of the best stealth games of all time, in my opinion.
I was way ahead of... Wow, I predicted a future review.
Better than Black Flag. I'll say it. It's better than Black Flag when it comes to stealth.
It is. It is. I'll say it right now. Black Flag doesn't stand a chance against Splinter Cell Chaos Theory.
That's definitely a hot take for all you Assassin's Creed fans out there. But it is a great game, great story, and it has a little bit of some self-aware humor in there, which I love. It's not too much.
The story is terrible, so it was obviously me pulling memories out of my head that I remembered from playing it in childhood. And from those years ago, from when I bought it again. So I was definitely pulling information that I thought I remembered from the game. It's kind of like a brain fart, I can't remember, so I'm trying to remember kind of thing.
Absolute classic Call of Duty game. Now, when you think of the best Call of Duty game, what do you think of? Modern Warfare 2? Black Ops 2? Maybe World at War if you're feeling a little bit bold? Black Ops 1. That's my favorite COD game. And it's on my top 10 games of all time.
Black Ops 1 is still in there. Black Ops 1 is one of the best CODs. Right next to Modern Warfare 3, the original one, not the fucking 2023 remake. Sorry, demake. I'm gonna call it a demake because it's fucking dog shit.
Story? Chef's kiss. Zombies? Goated with the sauce. I mean, come on. Modern day zombies is absolutely atrocious. This fucking knocks.
This was, I think this video came out at the time of Modern Warfare Zombies or Vanguard. So that is a valid take.
Modern day zombies.
Aged poorly, because Black Ops 6 isn't bad, but
a lot of COD fans
you know,
agree with me.
for the time, it's an accurate take.
Holy shit.
Actually, no, Black Ops 7 zombies haven't tried.
More of a dumpster fire than my first video on this channel. Don't show that, please. Don't fucking show that. Cut it. But yeah, this game, great. The multiplayer of this game, oh my god, so good.
I missed the game's
This
multiplayer.
one might surprise some of you. Maybe. Who knows? Saints Row 2.
Oh my god. Saints Row 2 is still up there. I haven't played it in years, but what a game. Very goofy. Saints Row, as many people have said, it's goofy GTA. Saints Row 2 peaked. Never tried 3, never tried 4. I did try Saints Row 1. I heard Saints Row 2 was goated. I stopped at Saints Row 2 because I heard 3 and 4 aren't great. Maybe one day I'll try Saints Row 2. I mean Saints Row 3.
This game is like goofy GTA 5, and I absolutely love it. Remember when I went through that phase of just uploading nonstop Saints Row 2 videos? I
remember that.
ridiculous review on this at some point. 'Cause
I should review Saints Row 2. That'd be fun.
It's really good. Like, if you haven't tried
Saints Row 3 is peak. I gotta try it one day.
It's funny. It has a great story. It has a great customization system.
It does. For its time, it's pretty good too.
All around solid game, and it deserves a remaster.
Honestly, it does.
This is the best, one of the best at least, zombie games of all time. I'm talking about Left 4 Dead 2.
Left 4 Dead 2 is still up there in my top 10. Nothing has come close besides Dead Island 2 when it comes to uniqueness. And cut to 12 months later, I'm writing a book that's Left 4 Dead inspired. So Left 4 Dead 2 has obviously left a huge impact on me as a person. I fucking love Left 4 Dead 2. I know a lot of the PC gamer buddies don't fuck with it, but that's okay. Not everyone's gonna like Left 4 Dead 2. I love the game because the dynamic difficulty system when I first played it was unlike anything I've seen before. I've never seen a game adapt to how good you're doing, you know? Usually in most games it's like, oh, this person's just cracked. Or you're playing on easy, so the game's gonna be easy. Even on normal, if you're just breezing through it, the game can 1 to 100 like that. And that's what made Left 4 Dead 2 a game I kept playing even to this day. I played it in like middle school. I still play this game. Not as much as I used to, but I still hop on this game for like a campaign or two, and I know I'll have a good time because this is the GOAT, in my opinion, when it comes to zombie games.
This game is...
The game is just boring to me, solo with friends. It'd be fun. That's true. With friends, it'd be hilarious. I would honestly fuck with this, Kishin. Obviously, you would all have to buy Left 4 Dead 2, but I would absolutely love a Left 4 Dead 2 stream with Preston, you, Ace, and Ray, and, well, Mel, but that's 5. You have to have 4. But, you know, a combination of you 4 somewhere along the line. And that would be the funniest shit ever. You guys would not at all work at a team, and it would remind me of when you guys played Repo. You have it? Oh, shit, well...
All you're doing...
It's up to you if you stream it.
So much replay value to this game. I played this game to death, and I still play it.
Accurate. Aged well.
Hey, it's Future Greenleaf telling you that he forgot to mention the 4th game on this list because he's a fucking dumbass. Evil Within. The Evil Within is...
Oh! I forgot I put the Evil Within up there. You know what? It deserves that spot. I'm thinking on the spot here. Evil Within is probably still in there.
Survival horror games you can ever play. Yeah, sure, you can bring up Resident Evil 4 as a great contender, but if you haven't tried Evil Within, what are you doing? You're missing out on a great horror game that has a great story, great characters, great survival mechanics, all around amazing game, and it's a fucking masterpiece.
Number 3, we're getting the
When
top.
it comes to open world games, I think of GTA 5 when it comes to the best open world.
GTA 5 is still up there. I mentioned it earlier. GTA 5, the game that Rockstar milked to death like the old cow in the barn. Yes, say what you want about Grand Theft Auto 5. Listen, I'm not going to justify Rockstar's endless milking of it. Blame GTA Online. I mean, GTA Online is a big reason why GTA 5's DLC never got released and why Rockstar was like, well, why release games when this is making us money, you know? GTA 5's story is still very good. It's not perfect. There's some weird bits in there that don't make any sense, but man, the characters. Rockstar nails their characters every single time, and GTA 5 is no exception to that. Michael, Trevor, Franklin, Lamar, Lester, Dave, Steve, Tanisha, all those characters just so well written, charismatic. Like, I can quote GTA 5 a lot more than most AAA games. Like, namaste, Mikhail. Nama, go fuck yourself. You know?
Yeah, I know. Rockstar.
You asked me to try it years ago. Still do, to be honest.
Fucking penny, like they're sucking it dry like a porn star.
What the
But-
fuck?
Bottom line, besides the online aspect, story of this game, pretty damn good.
I was not a huge fan of GTA Online for a while. I remember mentioning this in the GTA Online video that I just released, saying that the Xbox One days were hell. That's why I hated GTA Online. The era that I decided to play GTA Online was probably one of the worst eras. It was the griefer, hellscape era. And you couldn't do anything in private sessions. You had to do it in public. And I could not grind for shit. I could never get any cargo done. I couldn't sell my salvage yard vehicles. I couldn't even walk outside and buy a fucking shirt without dying. It was so obnoxious. And I'd have people lobby hop to target me just so I'd get off the game. It was a terrible time. GTA Online right now is way less toxic, at least on console, and I'm so glad it is. And it's so much more fun.
World, really, really good.
That's why I made a video on it
Next,
recently.
Second place, I don't have a physical copy of this upcoming game, but Red Dead Redemption 2.
That's still up there, 100%. Red Dead Redemption 2 is a game that made me cry. It's a game that made me cry emotionally. Elden Ring made me cry of pain, but story is goated. Lester the Molester. Lester the Molester, buddy! How may I help you? I can quote GTA 5 all day. Don't test me, bro. Where were you two? Just enjoying the evening. Yes, I hear Stockholm Syndrome's very nice this time of year.
That is one of the best cowboy games I've
Man, don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Maybe we got rid of that yee-ass haircut you got.
Actually made me cry.
I still need to play it. You didn't play the... Oh, you're talking about Red Dead. Never
I'm
mind.
not gonna spoil it because Red Dead does not deserve to get spoiled.
It doesn't. It's a great game.
A good story.
I'm afraid. I don't get you. I don't get you no more.
That you'll just love for me.
You wouldn't get that. You have to play the game. What's number one?
Final game.
I think I know what it is. It's Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Yeah.
A game that holds a very
Minecraft is still up there.
part. I remember begging my parents to get me a copy of Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
Saw videos on it all the time when I first started watching YouTube. And even though I lost interest in Minecraft mostly as I got older, Minecraft will always have a special place in my heart because it's just a good game. It's a fun time if you want to burn some time when you're bored. And that's all you need sometimes.
Oh, whoops. I clicked on a different channel. My bad. Ah, man. You know what? W or L list, chat. I think it's a W list, at least to me. I mean, obviously, top 10 games are subjective. Someone could say Vanguard is the best game, and I'd want to shoot them, but it's their opinion. We did top 10 games. Oh! Funny Moments 3. Can I skip this one? I want to skip this one, but alright, so let's watch it. Banger song, by the way. Has to be this way. I want to play that game one day. Very fucking loud, though. Jesus.
What a fucking fudge.
Look away, children.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
What a quick scope! Oh my god, what the fuck? Alright, so this is why I don't like Funny Moments 3, and that is the exact reason. It's too much, okay? I tried to be Mr. Okay, let's be what current YouTube is, right? A year ago, YouTube is still much like this, very much like this, but a year ago, it was attention span, attention span, attention span. And I mean, it worked. Look at the views. 255 views, you can't see it from this angle. 255 views, the watch time on this video I remember being not that bad. But it's too much for my editing style, man. It was too much. I cannot do the, oh, go, 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 go edit style. I can't. I like a balance, you know? I have a fast-paced edit style, don't get me wrong. But This is too fast. You know, it's too fast. It's too much.
Wait, no, wait, what?
I didn't caption. I was too lazy to caption it either. Automatic minus points. Like, watch time saver technique. That's funny, but like, I know what I'm doing with that edit. I love how the GIF just doesn't perfectly loop. That's so funny. I survive. Ye of little faith.
I hope this kid gets Down syndrome. I hope he gets Down syndrome.
You can't get Down syndrome. You were born with it, you fucking idiot. No.
Okay, this bit, despite me not liking Funny Moments 3, this is an underrated bit.
What are you
It's mean. I mean, it's Funny Moments. It makes sense to be that way. That's
I
fair.
got ADHD. Pokemon.
To me, Kishin, it's too much.
Gotta catch 'em all.
I don't like.
Mom, you got spinal cancer. It is a death-type Pokemon.
Holy fucking shit, that's dark.
Time to pull the plug.
Time to pull the plug.
We're gonna make it to Christmas.
Underrated bit. Damn. Me after hitting a headshot snipe, it took me 5,789 shots.
And someone showed up and fucked me from behind.
They're the creepy boy. Somebody showed up and fucked me from behind.
Shut. Alright, I'll be the first one to
This is also an underrated bit.
go. If I die immediately, y'all can feel free to laugh.
I can low-key report y'all for teaming.
No way, I just joined and the first thing I hear is, actually I can report y'all for teaming. Shut your goofy ass up.
I just said you probably could have my chicken.
Are you black? Well,
That's. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? My humor gets dark and I don't realize it. I love how I tried to make it look like it's solid, like Metal Gear, and it looks nothing like Metal Gear. This edit's so stupid. They didn't see me though. True stealth game.
I didn't know Alvin and the Chipmunks play Fortnite. The fuck?
Oh my god, this is an embarrassing death. I remember this one. I died to a fucking wolf. Yeah, karma's a bitch.
You don't want to be like this. This is disgusting. This is awful in every way.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Want to see if Neominal is back? Probably not. They brought back the superhero skins, bro.
Know your fucking place, trash.
Oh my god!
Robots.
Okay, that's underrated too.
Get over here.
Damn, am I starting to like Funny Moments 3?
God,
I don't know.
Damn.
The ass. Why was she checking me out though? The fuck?
What were you just watching?
Jack, I love you, Jack. Jack said the guy, I know you'll never ever know I exist, but I love you, man. You're a fucking goat. And maybe one day you'll leave a comment on my videos. If that happens, I can die happy.
What is wrong with you? Not the chicken.
Oh
What are
my.
you doing? What are you doing? Whoa, 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 what was that?
Want to explain yourself?
Oh my god.
Making a mistake. Making a mistake.
Wow. You know what? I'm conflicted. I like some of the bits in Funny Moments 3.
Yeah, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Go edit. That is pretty good. That was just me shit posting.
I don't know, but we're having a Fast and Furious moment over here.
This was a Fast and Furious moment.
What was that Lego city set commercial ass hey?
A man has fallen into the river in Lego City. Start the new rescue helicopter.
That was good. Come on, you gotta give your boy some credit. That was a good one.
Guys, my bedtime's at 8:02. I stayed up to 8:03. I'm so edgy.
Brother Vine Boom.
That's you. No, that's you. I'm saying that's you.
Actually, my bedtime's at 10, so shut the fuck up. The guys who are just hit 300.
Oh, this edit, I'll admit, this video could have been without this edit.
How? How did they think that was okay to even put it in the game? I'm so sick.
That's too much.
Got him.
You know what?
There it is. I was floating. I was very fucking dead, too.
Killed. You asshole. What the fuck is this?
What a weird ass creative
Subway
map.
Surfers, this is sidewalk joggers. Smash. The intrusive thoughts won. No.
Leaf Boy is never beating the Gunnar allegations. That's brain rot? Yeah. A lot of this is brain rot.
Nope.
Damn. Yo, this dude was pretty good, by the way. We had a great sniper.
Moving an awful lot. I don't know, man. I can't tell.
Be gone!
Not bad.
With the skibbity popcorn.
I hate this bit so fucking much. Oh, I think I even make fun of myself for how cringe I sound. If I remember correctly.
No.
Skibbity popcorn.
Sigma meals. Skibbity slicers.
Bruh, I do make fun of myself. I honestly, I hate to glaze my own donut here, but, or the furry allegations. That too, I'll never beat that, because Dorian Green, she could be my friend. And also my friend with benefit, you know what I'm saying? Sorry. But I honestly think, I'm not trying to like sound like, oh, I'm so much better than everyone else, okay? I feel like the most underrated bits that I do are the fourth wall breaks. I love just being self-aware and making fun of myself because it's fun. And that is one of those times where I make fun of myself.
So how do I unhear a conversation? Are you serious right now, bro?
Drake on his way to destroy his career. Hey guys, can you guess when this was uploaded? Definitely not when Euphoria or Not Like Us dropped. Definitely not. My goat Kendrick, they not like us. They not like us. Why are you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably a minor. And then GNX came out and I was like, beam bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. The type of shit I'm on you wouldn't understand. The type of shit I'm on you wouldn't understand. Okay, so that was what? Funny Moments 3? The Cold War review! I like this one. I'm proud of this one. Whacktivision. Wait, hold on. What the fuck does that text say? I gotta... Published by Whacktivision. Quantity over quality. Guys, you gotta admit, that aged well. That text on that screen right now aged like fine fucking wine. Because of Black Ops 7 coming out? Yeah, this text aged very well. Whacktivision is not responsible if the game sucks ass because technically we didn't make it. Thanks for the paycheck, bozo. Oh my god. Call of reviewed Ridiculous Wars. Also, there's an Easter egg in the background. I probably called this out in, there's a bunch of Easter eggs here. In the bottom left corner, it says, signed in as Joe Mama. The version is 80085, if you know what that spells. Did you know we love money? Is there. But in the background, like if you see this blurriness, that is referencing all of the previous reviews in order from the Cold War review. So, Hardline, and I think it goes in order. Yeah, Assassin's Creed, Whoopsie Daisy. There was and then the Evil Within review. Whoopsie Daisy, there was an error loading this review. Restart the review 15 times just to get it to work, lol. Also buy the battle pass, get the vault edition for $69,420. Buy operators that look like shit because we love making money, then we care about making a good game. Damn! Black Ops 7, basically what Black Ops 7 is. And then the FNAF review. And then the Twisted Metal Black
Call of Duty
review?
Black Ops Cold War. Definitely a mixed bag.
Oh, I think it was a random order, not in order. I can't remember.
Among the Call of Duty community.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it. Cold War's campaign is
AKA, this is Diamond's favorite screen. Oh my god, look at the wall. Hand
Like I'm
drawn.
trying to say,
Still valid,
single
true.
mission in Cold War is solid. There's not a single bad mission in the campaign.
I agree with
A
this.
few that I really, really like though.
Desperate Measures.
Desperate Measures is a mission where you go undercover in a Russian military base. And there are so many ways you can get this mission done. It is so cool.
Remember when Call of Duty tried, guys? Prepridge Farm remembers. Cold War is still underrated. If it didn't have such a shitty ass launch, guaranteed top 8 at least CODs, in my
Private
opinion.
Guard,
I can't glaze it too hard.
One.
Don't die to poison or don't milk COD for money, Activision.
Someone for something.
That's a great edit.
There is so much variety in this mission. It honestly might be one of my favorite Call of Duty missions of all time.
Echoes of a Cold War.
Alright, everyone. This is not a drill. There's a very bad pun coming up.
Oh my god.
The Cold War is a very cool mission. It is very chill. Okay, I'll stop. The part
Bruh.
where you protect the mainframe is the best part of
The zombies is... I would have to... I don't remember how I felt about the zombies. I'll just let the video play.
You gotta protect
I think I'm okay with Cold War zombies. I think I remember... Let me pause it because I'm talking over myself. I think I remember liking Cold War zombies, but it wasn't like my, oh my god, this is the best kind of experience. It's like a, yeah, it's okay. It's not Vanguard, right? It's not that ass, but it's not great. Could be better kind of experience, you
One of
know?
the greatest lines of Call of Duty dialogue I've ever heard.
Oh,
I'm a goddamn onion, Mason. You should know that.
absolute cinema.
Looking at the dictionary here. Yep, a picture of that shows up right next to the word awful. There's even a Black Ops 1 Easter egg in this mission, which is the cherry on top.
Nowhere left to run.
Nowhere left to run is what Jared Fogle said after he got caught showing his $5 Subway deal to little children.
What the fuck? Yeah, that is true. I love the Chrysalax, though. So, what a fucking crazy-ass joke to make.
In all seriousness, this is a mission where you hunt down a guy named Qasim and interrogate him for information.
I know the money. I have no idea where all that shit is. I don't think you understand the situation.
Solid
There's a
edit.
dope-ass plane chase where you take it down with an RCXD, and then the following segment happens. And it is the most batshit crazy thing I've seen in a Call of
Actually,
Duty
Outbreak
game.
is worse. I think I remember saying something about Outbreak being just average and barely better than Transit. Wonder how you know how we live in Tokyo. If you see it and you need it and you know you have to go. Fast and Furious. This segment is batshit insane, by the way. It's really cool, though. Break on through.
Break On Through is the best mission in Cold War's campaign.
It
There
is.
so much player freedom in this mission, and whatever you do affects the dialogue as well.
You ran forward, picked up an M16. Maybe
There's even a fucking zombies Easter egg if you go off the path. Like, how cool is that? I found myself playing this mission over and over again to try to get each and
Why is there a fan? What the hell is going on here? When was this uploaded? Summertime, almost. Yeah, okay, that probably makes sense.
every choice, each and every outcome. A lot of effort and creativity went into this mission, and it shows. Good job, developers. Good job.
That was Trump big for a job well done. Get out of here, kid.
I absolutely love the presentation of the cutscenes in the campaign. Every single one of these cutscenes is so flashy and entertaining to watch. The characters unfortunately struggle a bit. They're okay, but something feels off about their writing. I don't know what it is.
Hot ass room. It is hot as fucking here a lot of the times.
I mean, if you played Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, you'll instantly notice that Woods and Mason feel very different personality-wise.
Which is very true.
Earlier in this video, I mentioned my favorite missions in this game. Now you're probably wondering, well, why the hell didn't you mention the other missions?
On the chess piece. And the reason Greenleaf didn't mention the other missions is because they're just
I'm forcing myself to watch that because I skipped way too many. You see, the problem is I have to see the failures in order to want to succeed more, you know? I know that bit is not funny. That bit sucks.
Painfully average in your stereotypical run in and shoot everybody type mission. They aren't bad, but they don't stand out from the crowd. Now, the story of the campaign is pretty solid. It's not bad at all. It's entertaining from beginning to end, and that's all you need sometimes in a Call of Duty. This is definitely going to be a hot take, but Cold War's story is underrated. Very underrated. It deserves a lot more love.
I agree with that. My opinion has not changed on that. I do think Cold War story is pretty underrated. I think, oh my god, I have so many bottles in here. I think that Black Ops 6 is a step down in terms of quality when it comes to story, but I don't think it's bad either.
Cold War's multiplayer is the most painfully average thing I've ever played. First, I want to mention the damage. I swear, sometimes it feels like you're shooting Nerf darts at your enemies. Other times you're hitting them like a semi-truck. It makes zero fucking sense.
Damn, I got meleeed.
The map selection in Cold War's multiplayer is also just average. Like, these are some of the most average multiplayer maps I've ever played. One of the coolest maps in Cold War's multiplayer is the game show map. It literally...
No, I know what's coming. I fucking... Oh, I'm already cringing because I know what's after this game show mentioned. The game show map, whatever the hell. I know what character is going to show up on screen. Game show Gary, that was his name, I think? Oh boy. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you some Leaf Boy channel lore. There was a time where the channel tried to be this storyline-driven thing. And I knew it sucked. I knew it wasn't... Launch Cold War multiplayer wasn't bad. Well, I played it, a year ago at this point. And it was weird. Playing a game's multiplayer years after its prime is weird, you know? So you have to go based off of your experience, but also give it a little bit of leeway because there's not as many players. But anyways, the original lore of the channel is dead. All those storylines are gone. They've been scrapped. Basically, the old storyline tripped, fell into a vat of acid, burned alive, and never got recovered. The body was just lost, and I hid the body. That sounds crazy out of context, but... so the books could flourish, you know? I was kind of testing the waters to see how I feel about, you know, a storyline. I don't know. I wanted to try to be this Mr. Oh my god, look, there's lore on the channel kind of guy. And it just didn't work. It was so bad. I knew it was ass, and I kept doing it anyways. And thank God I didn't keep going. I'm pretty sure for a couple reviews, there's some lore, air quotes there. But if you want an actually good story from It's Bro on YouTube Shorts Live, I'm doing a content recap, basically. I'm looking at all my older videos throughout the year of 2025. But that story that I made initially killed itself so the books like Biohazard, Decrypted, New Home, and soon, hopefully, Nitro Drift could flourish. Without this shitty ass, barely held together storyline, you would not have the characters like Vanessa, John, Lisa, Vox. Who else is there? Joseph, Evelyn. There's so many fucking characters. Onyx, Rook, Sledge, Tixon, Commander Zero. You wouldn't have any of the characters if this storyline didn't suck as much as I thought it did. I fucking hate everything about the original stuff that I did for the lore of the channel. It was so cringe. Everything about it is just bad. Everything about it is just the worst story you can ever make up for a fucking channel.
Very solid customization system. By the way, you can make absolute
Ooh, the mic peak. Did you hear that shit?
combinations with this.
What the? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you?
What is that?
Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you?
Oh my god, what is
By
that?
the way, the multiplayer has the
Alright, chat, which gun you running in multiplayer? Hold on. What the fuck are these combos?
Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you?
I'm running the LMG because it's
By the
stupid.
way, the multiplayer has the most unintentionally hilarious death animations I've ever seen.
Oh my god.
Oh, what the fuck?
I also love the Tony Hawk Pro Skater Special Trick sound effect, if you couldn't tell.
Is that death animation?
Oh my god, I almost threw.
I almost threw, dead. I got fucking domed as I said that, that's funny.
I threw a grenade at myself! Got it after I died!
I'm so
Now,
dumb.
Cold War's multiplayer is extremely fucking sweaty. Everybody in the match is sliding around like they're on a slip and slide in their backyard, using stim packs like they're fucking heroin addicts. Name a single person who doesn't use a stim pack in any modern day COD game. I'll wait. This
Yeah,
is very rare.
That's all I need to say about that. Yup.
Semitex while you have this Boss 12 equipped. It reminds me of Gmod Prop Hunt. I have no idea why it reminds me of Gmod Prop Hunt. Let's get the elephant out of the room and talk about Outbreak. It reminds me of Transit from Black Ops 2, but better executed. Which isn't really saying much because Outbreak is not that great itself. It's not bad either, like
Me?
I'll play it, but it's not the first thing I want to play when I boot up Cold War. There's these stupid ass escort missions that are kind of boring, and also the map is way too fucking big. At least I'm not getting burned alive by the fucking ground or having to worry about missing a bus to get to a new location, so that's nice. Outbreak has great ideas.
Jesus Christ. Where is the audio, my man?
Transit.
What is this audio,
it ends up
bro?
being mediocre at the end of the day. There's no other way to describe it than saying it's Warzone zombies. Literally
I have a feeling this is foreshadowing.
what it is. I'm gonna be dead ass. I did not expect to like Onslaught. It is
Onslaught was like a better, more contained version of Outbreak. It was pretty underrated from what I said just now. But I probably would have changed opinions if I played again.
Cliff. Who doesn't love Spec Ops Arcade? It's a very fun game mode that was in Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 1, and it returns in this game, and it's pretty good. I enjoyed it. Now, the standard zombies mode is very, very fun. The fact that you can upgrade your perks and everything else.
I see.
Is
I see,
awesome.
Kish. I
The
gotcha.
perk system is really good in this game. It's definitely better than whatever the
I
hell
sound
Black Ops 2 was
exhausted.
trying to do. Now, the story of the campaign is...
I also recorded this review sick. I was very sick. But I still made a video. God. I'm such a fucking idiot. Alright, so that was the Cold War review. Solid review. It's not my top 10, but I don't think it's bad either. What's... Damn, we are going... How I make my videos. I forgot about this. And then we got the FNAF review. 55 seconds of random reloads. So... I don't know why I do the random reloads videos. I'm just a sucker for you know, reload animations in games, and I like to try to act like I'm in a first-person shooter sometimes, because I have a bunch of Nerf guns over here. I grew up with them, and I just do videos like that, and nobody really, I don't want to say nobody cares, but it's just like I guess I'm a man-child, to say the least. I guess we'll click on this one, because fuck it. I don't know, man. It's just fun. I think it's because I'm a bit of a weird wire brain. So reload mean, ooh, yes, please. And that's why I make videos like this. I toss it to the ground. What the fuck, bro? This is when I also got my phone stand, too. Ooh. Okay, clean. I like that one. Good job, pass me. Okay, that one's good. I like that one. That was... Yo, you can tell I've practiced that. I actually am very good at doing that. You can tell I also do this in my own time way too much. I just do this in my room, in my spare time, not even in video form. Like, that's a clean-ass spin. I don't care. That's clean as fuck. Oh, and the inspect, of course. Can't have a gun without an inspect. And that's it. That's the video. Why did I upload that? I don't know. Leap Boy's just having fun. Sometimes I just want to have those goofy little videos, so I'll just upload it. I have another random reloads that was recent. Funny Moments 4.
This is Zero Bill. Did the NPC just give me wooden fucking Zero Bill?
But I am on my way. I will do what it takes to reach my destiny. The Edge by Entropy Zero. Listen to that. Bang-er. Here's Chadley. This is the first episode. Oh, the text. That's the lore trying to be interesting. Ignore that. Chadley's first Funny Moments episode. Right here. Me and Chadley's relationship, to be honest, and I don't know if he's watching this. If he watches this VOD, what's up, bro? I respect you as a streamer, as a fellow content creator. I think you have great streams, really unhinged streams, but great streams nonetheless. To be honest, me and Chadley don't really play Fortnite like we used to, and that's because, well, I don't want to just play Fortnite, you know? And that's really it. I don't want to lock myself into Fortnite, and I remember feeling like I was locked into Fortnite for a very long time.
Yeah.
I'm a great driver.
What is this driving?
Trust.
You just drove off a cliff like that one meme.
Permit, bro. Where'd you get your permit?
He got his permit from Sesame Street.
Yeah, Bert's on a mission.
Yeah.
Aw, Reese! Reese! You know, rewatching these Funny Moments videos, I remember how many people are actually in them. A lot of smaller creators. Because it's fun trying to include every creator that's smaller into one big video. And that's why I hated this one. You hate Funny Moments 4? I think that's the best one, in my opinion.
Should bang your mom. This way.
Yeah? This way.
Oh my god, I did it!
What a shot.
Guys, I said at 2K subs, I'm giving the Leaf Boy head.
Oh my god, wait! Did I just predict the name change a year before? I just said Leap Boy Head as like a bit. But then you guys started calling me Leap Boy and now it's my actual name. Damn. You see, I'm such a good author, I just predicted that in the future. No, I'm kidding, imagine. I can't believe you didn't like Funny Moments 4, but hey, it's your opinion. You're not gonna change mine. I sense a Tony Hawk sound effect.
Fucking Audi, bitches.
Yup, there it is.
I just hit a sick ass barrel roll. What was that?
Ow, 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 ow.
Very convincing.
Yeah,
bro.
imagine dying. Imagine dying as crazy.
Yeah, die. I never die. Oh, look, I died.
I never died. Oh, look, I died.
Yo, bro, why does my grandpa have a skin, bro? Why my grandpa got a skin?
Guys, why does my dad have an icon emote?
Oh my god! I forgot.
Not you doing the wah 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 after I say that. That's crazy.
Oh my god. I remember this guy. This guy had no fucking aim. I was emoting and everything. He missed every shot.
They're shooting at us! Good thing bad guys are such terrible shots.
Man, these guys are elusive.
What a wonderful day in September.
What an
I really
edit.
hope nothing bad happens.
Oh my fucking god. Wow. Bro, Acidic was just like, what the fuck, bro? The best, you know, I wish the boys weren't so busy with their lives sometimes. I know, we all have our own lives to live. We're adults now, but the boys are just so fucking funny, man. They're the funniest people I know. Comedy is subjective, I get that. But every time Acidic, Alan, Brandon are in a funny moments, their bits are some of my favorites. I'm biased because they're my friends, but funny moments, duh. There's some Kishin bits in there that I think I remember liking a lot.
What the fuck?
The bus got stuck.
Oh, bro couldn't afford the Bro couldn't afford the Ninja Turtle skin.
I thought that was really funny. It is funny.
Bro didn't have enough V-Bucks.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
This is my first game on, bro. I am not doing this on purpose. Escape that skin.
Bro.
Careful.
What a shot.
Down one, down one, down one.
Hold on, I gotta repair my car real quick.
Oh my god, this bit is great. I love this one. You wouldn't get it unless you know the season, which is unfortunate, but hey.
I gotta get the grenade launcher, let's go.
It's still funny even without the context of the season.
Yeah!
Cow catcher. Don't forget the cow catcher. Don't forget the cow catcher.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, that one.
That's so stupid.
Yeah, we really upgrade our car with this one.
Oh, whoop, 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 whoop.
Los Santos Customs moment.
Bro. Hey, the cousin appears in this one.
Oh, a gold shotgun. He fucking takes it immediately. All you need is good aim. So, for all those FNCS players that don't like it, it's understandable. What the
That glitch was so weird. It was. I remember this spot. It was only this spot that a car would spawn always, and then another car would just randomly appear. Fortnite has some of the weirdest bugs, man.
You underestimate my power.
What power? The power of losing weight so bad that you can't anti-gravity?
What?
I was so flat.
I'm fucking Jesus, that's why. I'm motherfucking Jesus, bro. That's how I'm walking now, water.
I love how water is spelt different. What a shot.
Knock him with the deagle. Knock him with the deagle. Wait, can you sing the Fortnite Battle Pass song with that auto shit?
Battle pass. I shit out my ass.
That was so stupid. Oh my god, this reboot is crazy. I mean, it's kind of crazy. I was kind of rebooting for the memes. The suspense music is great. I think I get it literally as I get knocked, yeah. What a... I mean, we lost this game, but it was still... For the team! I won, but at what cost? For the team! Leap Boy, a team player!
How it feels when you're trying to clutch and an entire squad of cars pulls up on you?
Whoa, 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 hey, hey, hey.
No fucking...
There it is. There's the goat.
Come on, there's no way you
The edits make it so much better.
Come on, God, use your eyes!
You think I'm using my butthole? Bro, shit, bro. Hey, I swear if you laugh again.
Oh my fucking god.
Holy shit!
He couldn't even Oh my god, I forgot about
We
that.
can talk about this. We can talk about this. Wait. Whoa, hold on. Hold on. Whoa. What are you doing? Whoa. Let's talk about this, buddy. Remember that one time I called you an asshole behind your back? Oh, shit.
Remember that one time I called you an asshole gets fucking shotgun? That's an underrated bit right there. Oh yeah, I thought I was dead, but no. What's crazy is that they're wearing the super sweaty skin. This is so bizarre. I was literally in my chair like, what the fuck? What? They vibing. I didn't win this game, by the way. I can't remember, actually. I'm trying to remember. The good ending. 1 out of 32. The old outro music, I gotta let it play. Dun, bum, 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 bum. I have to let the old outro music play because if I don't, I'm disrespecting the old outro music. The new outro music I like a lot more, but there's something weirdly, head boppy about that Sims GBA soundtrack right there. It's from The Sims 2 Advanced. It's the Create a Sim theme. Look that up. That's the theme that's playing. We are in, oh my god, the Super Luigi 3D story. That video got 16K views. What a crazy view count. The outro was so fast. Yeah, to be fair, towards the outro, most of my videos, I don't expect anybody to stay around towards the outro, honestly.
Throwback to the time my mom almost...
Let's just watch this.
Throwback to the time my mom almost bought me a game that didn't exist. Let me explain.
Throwback. What a series that doesn't ever get uploads anymore, man. You see, I want to do more story videos, but I don't know, man. And this is the self-conscious kicking in a bit, but I feel like I'm not interesting enough for some stories. I say that as I write a whole ass book, but I feel like my confidence has gotten a lot better.
Happened? So this story begins where I was just sitting in my room.
What a
watching
weird...
normal YouTube
Also, by the way, I purposely picked a weird photo of me for this because I thought it'd be funnier.
shit post like I usually do because I do nothing all day. If you're wondering what the shit post was, it was this. I thought this shit was so funny that I kept repeating it over and over
All you can do is try, to be honest. That's true.
for weeks on end, to the point where I would literally quote it in real life to my family members.
Oh, did anybody see what I just saw? Hold on.
So funny that I kept repeating it over and over for weeks on end, to the point where I would literally quote it in real life to my
Actual photo, totally not stock image, and it says dad left.
family members. Don't ask why I kept saying Super Luigi for the Xbox One to my family, okay? I've always been weird. Ever since I was a kid, I've always been weird. So anyways, I quote this fucking meme for so long to the point where my mom actually starts looking up Super Luigi for the Xbox One on Amazon. At the time of this story, my mom had zero idea how video game IPs work, so cut her some slack, okay?
That is very true. Well, to be fair, my mom is not a gamer, and Mama Leaf, W Mama Leaf, can we get W Mama Leaf in the chat? Thank you. But my mom is not a gamer. She does not understand video games. Well, she doesn't think video games cause violence per se, but before this story, she genuinely thought that Mario was on the Xbox and PlayStation. No, this is not me fucking around. This is not like a joke. She thought that any Nintendo game was available on any console. Same with like PlayStation exclusives.
Anyways, so the next day, my mom straight up just asks me, I can't find that game that you were talking about. And I was really confused. I was like, what are you talking about? She's like, Super Luigi for the Xbox One, right? And I try my best not to die of laughter because, and I just sit there.
Okay, so explaining the me trying not to laugh bit, because it was a weirdly wholesome moment for her to be like, hey, I'm trying to find you that game that you've been talking about. It seems like you want it or something. And that was really wholesome. So I didn't want to laugh at her to make it seem like I was mocking her. I was holding back the loudest laugh I ever held back in my life, it felt like.
And I'm like, Mom, Luigi is not an Xbox IP, that's Nintendo. And I had to sit there for at least like 30 minutes and explain to her how video game IPs worked. So, I hope you enjoyed the first ever episode of Throwback.
I think there's only 2 episodes of Throwback, but I could be wrong. Chinese symbol in... whatever the hell that means. Gamers are weird. I remember, that was the 2nd episode. That video is weird. That's a weird video. It's copyright strike. This is a crazy thumbnail. Greenleaf 32 out of context.
Should you use a carrot as a butt plug? This is my final day before...
What the fuck? What an interesting first 3 seconds, by the way.
Carrot as a butt plug? This is my final day before retirement. I really hope nothing bad happens. It's not...
Hey, there it is! The origin of that dumbass sound effect I use in literally most videos. It was first that brother's floating, and now it's that sound effect. I love that sound effect too much, and I think it's the funniest shit, and it always makes me chuckle. I don't know why. I don't know. The scream in that soundbite is just so fucking funny to me. I don't know what it is.
Dan Schneider levels of creepy? I've been playing hide and seek with my dad for the past 19 years. I still haven't found him.
Oh my fuck.
Oh no! Kind of like how
Oh no!
that they let multiple planes run into 2 identical buildings.
That's right, Sharon. You're gonna read the news, and you're gonna fucking like it.
It tastes like graham cracker.
What the fuck am I looking at?
Okay, so you know what FNAF is, right?
She has no idea what the fuck is.
your face like they're in a fucking gay porno.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it. Cold War's campaign. I did not care for Mob of the Dead.
What? You wanna know who does have a wobbly life? Ricky Berwick.
Oh my fucking god. I'm going to hell. Jesus cannot rapture Lil Bro. Lil Bro is being left behind when the rapture happens. Wow.
Just for a chance to spray that whipped cream.
What the fuck?
Alright, everyone. This is not a drill.
3, 2, 1, lift off.
Fucking
Maybe the
based.
zombies are pulling a Rosa Parks and they just don't want to sit at the back anymore. Foxy.
What the fuck? Oh my god. The zombies are pulling a Rosa Parks because they don't want to sit at the back anymore. Wow.
And or Freddy will clap your cheeks. Honestly, that sounds kind of hot right now. Oh shit, I forgot. He is.
This is a pretty good no content.
Nowhere left to run is what Jared Fogle said after he got a Subway deal to little children.
Oh my god.
Average at that.
Just because I
Holy fucking shit. Wow. Okay.
don't like a level doesn't mean it's bad. Buy our fucking DLC right now, or I'll kidnap your entire family. You're gonna stick Raven Team Leaders meat to my mouth.
Taxi job?
What the fuck? Why would I say that? Why would I say that in a video? I am never beating the allegations. Lil Bro is stuck in the world of being considered a weirdo.
Not that kind of taxi job.
Oh my god.
Guys, my bedtime's at 8:02. I stayed up to 8:03.
Leave Boy out of context is something out of the fucking Twilight Zone.
We had a good run. Yo, is that a Drake reference right there?
What the fuck?
What the fuck is this?
Yo, that's a sound bite and a half. What the fuck is this?
Bro isn't in the club, he is in the bathroom.
Yar, it be me, PNG pirate.
Skateboarding down a grocery store aisle. Here is your winner. And new undisputed.
My motherfucking Jesus, bro.
Is this how Chinese people see the world? Like,
What the fuck?
Sandwich as a bowling ball, go!
This was so stupid. And I got a strike. There.
Man's balls!
Like, you thought I was fucking...
No. That was so dumb. Me out of context, who would have guessed? Sounding absolutely insane. What the fuck is after that? That no context video. The sister location review? The sister location review? Oh, so there's some Easter eggs here, obviously. Review 16, this was actually episode 16. You can't really see it from here, but it does say review 16. Again, me just recreating the menu of sister location. To the best of my ability, of course.
Five Nights at Freddy's sister location. Honestly, I thought the gameplay of this game would be like, guys, look, I found her!
Bruh.
Random ass explosion.
That's so dumb! Why do I have an audience that watches me? That is the dumbest shit! I thought the gameplay of Sister Location would be like, guys, look, I found her. I'm so dumb. I'm so
I
fucking
will say
stupid.
this, I did not expect this game to have such a good sense of humor.
Or approached at a job fair, read our ad and screws, bolts, and hairpins. Or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome you. I will be your personal...
This game knows when to be serious and when to be funny.
What the fuck is that image?
I don't mind it having a sense of humor. I will say this, however, I did not expect to laugh at a FNAF game. That was not on my 2024 bingo card.
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type.
And I will auto-correct it for you.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome.
Eggs Benedict. Yep.
Bruh, what? Eggs Benedict? The fuck is that?
Great job, Circus Baby. We knew we could count on you. That includes your...
Well, then at least pay your child support, you deadbeat.
What the fuck?
Wait a damn minute, a FNAF game that's consistently scary? I
Yeah.
can't believe it. I'm shocked. No, 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 no.
This was terrifying.
No. Oh my god, no.
I don't play FNAF because I do not like FNAF that much, to be honest. I was supposed to play Pizzeria Sim like months ago, probably years ago at this point. Never did, skipped it. Fuck FNAF. It's kind of overhyped in my opinion. It's not that great, but you know what? If you like it, you like it. I can't knock you for liking it. You know? I can't knock you if you like it. If you like it, that's okay. Nothing wrong with that.
No. No.
No.
No. Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god. This game is just as scary as FNAF 4 was. Now,
FNAF 4 and Sister Location are the only scary FNAF games. Fight me.
is it scarier than FNAF 4? I would say no. Oh god, I'm gonna regret saying that, aren't I? Sister Location...
I'm
makes
only
sense.
interested in the furry lore.
In
Wow.
front of you.
Are you talking about the furry lore of the
has
channel
threats
or
all
FNAF?
around you, and I think having the threats all around you is more scary since no matter where you go, you aren't safe. I mean, to be fair, wherever you go in Sister Location, you aren't safe, but I think you'll get my point.
Gee.
By the way, I'm not saying that Sister Location isn't scary, because it is very scary. Like the section where you had to reboot all the systems, my god, I was sweating. It was so anxiety-inducing in all the best ways.
FNAF bid. Gotcha. Oh, Jesus Christ. That actually got me.
Oh my god, we can't show that. That's basically nudity. Blur everything.
Blur.
Not the word everything. Blur everything on screen.
Bro.
No, not... Just forget it. Just fucking forget it.
I think what
That was
makes
so
this game
dumb.
really scary is the lack of safety it gives you. Just like FNAF 4, it just makes it seem like there's no safe place. Everywhere you go, there's going to be hell.
That's fair.
Every night of Sister Location introduces new mechanics that you have to adjust to. And let me tell you, the choices behind these mechanics are weird. Like on night 3, you gotta press these tiny ass buttons that are barely visible.
That was ass. I fucking hated that on Sister Location. I was stuck on this segment for literally like half an hour because I could not find this fucking button right here that it's pointing at. Every other button's kind of obvious. Scott Cawthon, just make them yellow or pink or green. Why do they gotta be fucking white? Holy
Why?
shit.
I had to look up a fucking guide to find these buttons. Like, holy shit, they're tinier than my dick.
They're tinier than my dick.
What the fuck Scott was smoking to think that this was a good idea? This game's obsession with tiny ass keypads.
The game was made for PC. That is fair. That is fair.
Now I know this game was originally made for PC, so
Hey! Looks like Leaf Boy thought ahead.
maybe with a mouse, it's easier to press these buttons. With joysticks, it's like trying to navigate a whale while high on cocaine. Oh boy, the spring lock section.
I hated the spring lock section so on controller. The spring lock section in this game is the worst. It is so fucking bad. On PC, it's probably fine. On console, it is buggy. It is broken. I hated this night. It was the most unfun thing I've ever done.
4-hour rant of how awful this was on console, but trust me, I do not recommend playing.
Also, sorry
this
that you could
section
barely
on
see anything. The
console.
game is just dark as
Holy
fuck.
Shit. I mean, they could have redesigned it at least. Come on, man. For a game that's supposed to be on PC being ported over to a PlayStation 5, it ported it over pretty damn well despite my issues.
Story.
This game has the best story out of every FNAF game so far. Nope.
That's fair.
The story is so good, I'm gonna go look up the lore. I'll be right back. Just got back after watching the lore. I'm still very fucking confused. What?
I was no longer myself, and I stopped singing.
Like the guy
If there's one thing Leaf Boy glazes, and I've talked about it 100, I'll talk about it in the Marvel Rivals review that's coming up. I love good voice acting. I am a sucker for voice actors that just love their roles. I've talked about Squirrel Girl's voice actor. I talked about the voice actors from Left 4 Dead 2, Arthur Morgan's voice actor and mocap actor, the voice actors of Trevor Michael Franklin from GTA 5. Good voice acting is underrated, and I feel like I just want to voice act for something one day.
Voice acted hand unit did such a good job.
Uh-oh. It looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock.
This entire story is so dark, so humorous, so incredible that there's no other ways to describe it. A few days ago, I did a poll on this game, and the majority of people said that this game was mediocre. And I know it's your opinion, but your opinion's wrong.
Legendary Eminem
This game
clip.
is far from mediocre. Is it perfect? No, it is not. But it's pretty damn good.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Nope. Skipping.
I already mentioned how much I hate that night. Despite that singular night being awful, this game is a very, very good time. I just love how suspenseful the gameplay is in this game. It's really, really engaging and keeps you hooked from beginning to end.
8.5 for Sister Location. You know what? I still stand by that. I haven't touched Sister Location since my review. I don't think I'll play another FNAF, to be honest. Let's give him a controlled shock. It's amazing how this game describes Hassan. What the fuck, Preston? Honestly, if this review came out sooner, I would have probably made that joke. In fact, there is a Hassan joke in a recent review. Wow. The dog is moving too much on the camera. Let's motivate it with a controlled shock. Holy fucking shit. Kish you now here like shock, 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 shock my dog, I can't stop. Alright, what's next? Alright, chat, you pick. Do we look at... Ooh, the McDickey review. I don't know. You see, I want to look at the more obscure uploads that I did. Ultimate YouTube... I don't know what that is. I don't know if anybody would care about... The Castle Crashers review. What a W review. Honestly, one of my best. Top 10. Like, look at that, man. That ridiculous reviews. It's in the style of Castle Crashers. Again, very underrated aspect of the channel that I feel like is very overlooked. Very quiet.
The first thing I want to mention is how unserious the Pink Knight is. I mean, everyone's making these badass looking faces, and then you got bro over here looking like...
Bruh.
I mean, this knight even has the fucking...
Imagination.
That's pretty good. Also, I love how this background has a watermark, and it's very obvious even from this scuffed-ass POV. That is really funny. I think I did the watermark thing on purpose.
This game doesn't really have a story per se. There is no dialogue, so you kind of have to piece it together, but don't worry.
I will mention it in this video, but the game's soundtrack, Castle Crashers soundtrack, give it a listen. Very good.
Little Greenleaf pieced it together for you. Oh, hi, I'm just here to steal your crystal. That shit mine now, by the way. Crease that fucker's J's for me!
Oh my god, you saved me!
What the fuck? This game's obsession with spiking the difficulty is almost as bad as Chris Tyson's obsession for Lolly. I mean, seriously.
Wow! You know, I keep getting shocked at the jokes that I wrote in these scripts. What the fuck? I think I just forget what I scripted for, because it's been a year since this review, so I forgot what the fuck the script was, you know?
One level is like super easy, and then the next one is kicking my ass in the next week. It makes it very hard to adjust to the game, especially if you're new. The depth perception in this game is absolutely horrendous at times. Like, there's this level where you run away from a giant monster on a deer, and the amount of times I've died because I couldn't avoid the obstacles because I wasn't sure how far away they were.
Shock, shock, shock. Oh my fucking
It
god.
is way too easy to accidentally use one of your items that you have in your inventory. Please tell me I'm not the only one who thinks this. I mean, it's not a big deal when you accidentally use an item since you can easily get it back, but it's noteworthy, okay? I absolutely do not recommend fighting the bigger enemies with the sandwich. It makes it very tedious to fight them. Trust me, just use your magic against the bigger guys, okay?
Oh, that's a lot of money, eh?
Jesus Christ, that's loud.
Can I have some money? Money? What the barnacles? Oh no, me heart stopped! I'm fucking dying!
What the fuck is that? What was that edit? What the fuck? I'm conflicted on that one. I don't know if I like that one. That was really dumb. But it was kind of funny.
Their bow and arrow, and it makes it very difficult to fight them, especially when they're in large groups. I just want to say this game has a banger soundtrack, man.
By the way, Mudholes from this game's soundtrack is in my playlist. Mudholes is the best track. Also, this guy's got fucking dance moves by the... Oh, that's me dancing, because why not? That was a fun recording. I don't care. It might be cringe to y'all. I had fun. That was a fun dance to do.
This game's combat really boils down to smack the shit out of anything that moves, but oh my god, is it fun.
Ooh, that brother's floating in the air.
Mr. Squidward, I should kick your fucking ass. Remind me to put that in a video. I totally should. Mr. Squidward, I should kick your fucking ass.
Things you can use, the magic abilities you can use, your bow and arrow is a weapon, even the fucking horn is a weapon. I don't recommend using it, but you can use it as a weapon. The shovel can also be used, but it's also pretty ass. So just don't.
You can tell how bad my audio mixing is based off of how many times I keep turning up and down the volume.
It's never gotten to the point where it was boring. So take that with a grain of salt. This game's mechanics are weirdly basic, man. I mean, it's not a bad thing that they're basic, but I feel like if they were fleshed out a little bit more, this game would be a lot better. You can use stat points to increase your character's strength and all that, but the fourth stat point, speed and archery, isn't really that important, and it feels kind of useless. I mean, we can all agree that the speed stat is useless, right, Kishin?
I remember asking him to make the cameo, and he was like, okay, bet. And then I was like, okay, I finished the video, sorry. I got too locked in, sorry, Ish.
There's Castle Crashers, which is just your regular standard game mode where you go through levels and beat bosses and enemies. There's Arena, where you just fight off endless waves of enemies. The longer you last, the harder it gets.
Mr. Motherfucker finished without me. I got too passionate. It happens sometimes, man. I'm just like, oh, dude, you want to come in for this bit? And then I'm like, whoops, I finished it.
COD Zombies type of game mode. That's the best way I could describe it to someone who's never heard of this game before. Back Off Barbarian, which is like this weird Dance Dance Revolution kind of game mode where you have to press a direction and move your character to avoid the barbarians. A very, very weird game mode. I don't know why it's in here, but it's pretty fun, I guess. This game does have multiplayer, but I unfortunately did not get any footage of it. Sham it! But if you...
Hey! Shamit! I forgot Shamit was mentioned in this video entirely. But yes, Shamit is a Kishin thing. It was a quote that he just said constantly. Shamit! Just, instead of damn it, he just said Shamit. And I was like, you know what? That's a catchy little thing that he has, that he says. So I'm gonna say it too. And then that's it.
Want a fun game to play with your friends? Get Castle Clashers, man. It's a great game to play with your friends. You'll have a good time. The game is also a lot easier with 2 or more players, so if you're having...
This is a editing mistake and a little bit of a lack of research mistake from your boy here. It turns out the game adjusts its difficulty based off of how many players there are. And I didn't know that until I actually finished the review and someone corrected me in the comments. And I was like, oh, okay, my bad. I was just told by my friend Acidic that the multiplayer makes the game easier. To be fair towards Acidic, he has like 500 hours in this game, I think. So he probably knows like all the combos and stuff. So I was just like, oh, okay, it's probably easier because he would be with me because he has all that experience. That's what I meant by easier with friends, but I should have clarified that.
A hard time beating a level, just grab a friend and try to beat the level. There are 31 playable characters in this game.
Actually, there's more with the Painter Boss DLC that dropped, I think. Or maybe it's not out yet. Their DLC that's dropping for this game apparently allows you to make your own characters, which seems cool.
You can even play as the...
And I mentioned it in this video.
...characters. How cool is that?
Yeah.
This game even has DLC that was recently announced. Oh, it's only on PC. Son of a bitch. Maybe if it comes to console, I'll review it in the future. But for now, I can't even play it because I don't have a PC, and I'm not trying to sell an arm and a leg for a fucking PC.
Oh man, is that more accurate than fucking ever with the RAM being so expensive?
So, my eyes are correct.
That was the cheapest one I could find. $979 at the time of recording this. It's way worse now.
This game's levels design is pretty solid. You go from point A to point B, and it's simple but very fun. But as I mentioned earlier, the difficulty spikes is what really hinders this game's level design. And also, some of the enemies feel the exact same. Like, they have the same...
Sounds about right, to be honest, yeah.
Skin. Not saying that all the enemies in the game are like that, but a sizable chunk of them. But I loved every single level in this game. Every single level is filled with detail. They're so vibrant and very fun to play through. This is very random, but why does the map screen remind me of Super Mario Bros. Wii? Seriously, it looks exactly like the map screen from Super Mario Bros. Wii.
We're always riding D because of the hype of Black Ops 6.
Nobody asked for your...
What the fuck? Wow. Good job.
That's something. Okay.
Bro. Why do you guys like my content? What the fuck? Where is this going? I don't remember this bit. I thought the bit ended there.
Breaking news, a small YouTuber by the name of Greenleaf32, stupid fucking name by the way, has been arrested for making terrible puns in his reviews. I absolutely
Bro, that is stupid fucking name by the way.
love this game's art style.
Oh,
It
it's
is
so dumb.
So good and so charming. A lot of effort was put into it, and I can appreciate that. I mean, even with the new DLC that they announced, they remastered this game's art style. Do you know how much effort that probably took? Meanwhile, you have Madden removing Create Team. They didn't add back Create Team until this year in the newest college football game. Want to know the last time Create Team was in a Madden game? This game right here. That's how long ago. I know Behemoth is an indie company and EA is a billion-dollar company, but I just wanted to rant about how stupid fucking EA is. This game has 100 times more personality than the last 8 Madden games, and that's fucking fact.
I don't know why I ranted about Madden at the end there, but I think I know why, but I don't know why. I think I remember seeing that the new college football game came out, as I mentioned a few seconds ago. And I was like, wow, Create Team is finally back after fucking 15 years because they were too lazy to add it back. And guess what? Now, with the newest college football game, guess what? Create Team is fucking gone again. I hate modern sports games so fucking much. They used to be something, but now they're nothing. They're a bunch of nothing. What is that sound of? Does anybody actually watch these outros? That was a good review. I like that one. That one was pretty good. I'm proud of that one. You know what? I kind of want to watch this dumbass YouTube poop that I made out of boredom. And also the San Andreas review. Oh, talk about a bad video from your boy. I know the Elden Ring video is like top 5 from like top 1% for most people that watch my channel. The San Andreas review is not what the Elden Ring review is. It's the worst. But I wanted to watch this because I got bored one night and made this. I made a YouTube poop. In 2025, I made a YouTube poop. I think it was 20, right? That's when I made this? Yeah, June 16, 2025. I made this out of pure boredom, and if you find it funny, cool.
Guys, we're fucking... Well, I don't know. You're gonna do like you said, and fuck me under the sun.
Things are not going to work out quite that way. There's a bit of a problem.
That's right, Davey boy. You can say that.
Steve, I told you I would fuck Michael.
Bruh.
Fuck Davey boy.
Steve,
Oh,
come on, please.
You fucking kidding me? Fuck Davey boy. For what? You ruined my Agent Sanchez. Fucking what? The fuck, Steve? Why? Why? Because you don't want me fucking under the sun. Let me
This causes problems for us all.
Okay. Then put your balls down and we'll talk.
Put your balls down and we'll talk.
Buddy. And now you want me to fucking Agent Sanchez under the sun. Good luck with that.
Bro.
Oh, shit.
That was the dumbest 52 seconds I've ever watched of myself. What the fuck was I doing? Honestly, I think that's an underrated banger, to be honest. That was really stupid, but I like that. You know?
Welcome to San Andreas. I'm CJ from...
You know, this is the only good part of the San Andreas review. Let me tell you. I was up, I think, 8 hours making this. My phone froze 3 times. 3 fucking times while editing this. I thought I lost the progress of this edit 3 times. Yeah. Yeah. I think that, I don't want to be Mr. Oh, that's why the San Andreas review sucked. To be honest, I didn't want to make that review, but I forced myself. And look what we got, a review I don't fucking like. But this edit, along with the Marvel Rivals edit that I made very recently, I don't know why I like making edits. It's more fun than just doing a haha Leaf Boy be funny, silly moment, you know. Sometimes I want to, you know, try to see if I can make like a cool, ooh, flashy, oh wow, that transition was clean kind of edit. And this is one of those moments where I just, fuck it, I'll upload it. And the boys and the PC gang, as I'm going to keep calling them, the PC peeps, they enjoyed this edit, and I enjoy it too.
Welcome to San Andreas. I'm CJ from Grove Street. Landed the heinous gangbangers in cold heat. And Los Santos neighbors get no sleep. Beefing with anybody, competing, even police. Fold deep in a green rag with gold feet. Blast with the flag on the strap.
That's OG.
Stay in shape, hit the gym, lift the weights. Your super cut.
Your boy fucking cooked with this. Very underrated video from your boy. Muscle, fat, and sex appeal.
Get clothes from Binkos and prolapse, suburban zip, victim and resex. Watch your back when it wobble.
Can I just say that this whole video is a fucking underrated video. It only got 16 views, and it didn't really get much watch time, but it is so underrated. I want to watch it again from the beginning, because it deserves more view time. Should have had CJ make an appearance in GTA 5. I mean, his story was kind of done, though. I mean, it would have been cool, don't get me wrong, but...
Welcome to San Andreas. I'm CJ from Grove Street. Landed the heinous gangbangers.
I can actually point out each small detail if I wanted to.
Welcome to San Andreas. I'm CJ from Grove Street.
CJ's name changes to green when it says Grove Street, and that's the color of the gang, Grove Street families.
Landed the heinous gangbangers in cold heat.
That one's self-explanatory. Zooms in on Tenpenny, he's a cop. You see that? Nice and straight. Not only does nice go up straight, but the transition pans outwards straight. I think every single little edit and little moment in this whole edit is just so good. And obviously it's not going to do crazy numbers because my channel is a fucking mess. It's a fucking mess. You know how like some kids take all the soap in the shower and mix it together and shit to be weird? That's my YouTube channel in a nutshell. I just upload stupid shit, and stuff like this happens.
Respect, weapon, skill, stamina, muscle, fat, and sex appeal. You get clothes from Binkos and prolapse, suburban zip, victim and resex. Watch your back when it wobble. Who is? They'll test just to guess if you'll survive.
You're a variety YouTuber, that's fair.
Jump out, bust and gun until they tuck their tail. It seemed like I'm on impossible missions. Twisted predicaments, hostile positions. 10 penny and Pulaski harass me. Cop cars been on my ass the last past week. Cause the Dre's for the gangsters on board. Hands is the language for the bangers on board.
That is so fucking underrated. I feel like I'm tooting my own horn too much in this stream, and I'm sorry, but that edit deserves more. I don't like to say that, but I feel like just this one time, that video deserves... Also, the Marvel Rivals edit, I feel like is also very underrated. While we're on the topic of edits, I was just feeling bored. I was feeling bored one night, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make a Marvel Rivals edit, because I made a San Andreas one and I had fun. Let's do a Marvel Rivals one. And this was fun. I wanted to include every MVP, but I just stuck with ones that felt right to the vision I was trying to display on screen. Like, I already thought of the process of the transitions, you know what I'm saying? Like, I thought the Hulk was going to start, and then from there, I just pieced it together to try to make, like, this long movie, you know what I'm saying? And I don't think the edit is perfect, but I had a lot of fun making it. That's good. The transition to Emma is great. The Psylocke transition there is pretty solid. Everything just flows, man. Every part feels like it fits together perfectly. Like, that's... Dude! That Strange, the double Strange into the fucking Iron Fist. Oh my god. If the beat was better, it'd probably go harder. To be fair, I just chose a random beat from a game I recognized. I couldn't think of any better beat. Every single Marvel Rivals edit, to be fair, that I've seen always has TV Off or Peekaboo or Squabble Up, you know, those songs from GNX. And I wanted to be original. I didn't want to just include a Kendrick song. I could have included like an Eminem song or "Till I Collapse, I'd be spilling these raps" or whatever. But to be fair, I also didn't want to get a copyright claim because this is 2 minutes long, you know, and this is copyright-free music. If I used like Eminem, it would have probably been taken down because it's a whole song. It's not like 5 seconds. The Jeff transition is solid. I feel like that's the most given transition in the entire thing. The Blade transition is great. That was pretty good too. The magic transition there is fucking incredible, in my opinion. Could have done something different for me. It just doesn't flow well. In my opinion, it flows almost perfectly. A lot of these transitions are frame perfect. Also, I'm pretty sure Squirrel Girl shows up. I'm pretty sure Squirrel Girl and Strange show up at least 4 times. I think those two show up the most. I'm gonna restart and count because I actually have no idea. I know Hulk shows up only once in this entire thing. Adam, Cap, BP, Angela, Venom, Emma. Okay, so just 1. Damn, she doesn't show up for a while. I mean, the beat. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, it doesn't flow well, really, that much. Strange shows up twice there. There's Strange 3 times. Pretty sure Strange shows up the most. Could be wrong. The magic to the blade was really good, in my opinion. There she is twice. Oh, Strange 4 times! 5! I love how the logo fades out here too. Banger. Absolute cinema. Underrated Leaf Boy banger, let me tell you. That was a good one. That was a good one. Very good one in my opinion. More reloads from your boy. The Roblox video is a banger too. I know if I watch this, it'll be wanting your 15 minutes back again, so we're gonna skip that one. The Marvel Rivals review. Man, I played this game for how many hours? I'm on my PlayStation right now. Let's expose you, boy. What the fuck? Preston, are you still here? What is this? Bro. Okay, anyways, I have 755 hours on Marvel Rivals, which is shown over there, which you could barely fucking see because, you know, I'm on phone. And I have 2,027 hours on Fortnite. And GTA is 179 hours. Good job, you boy. I remember the FNAF challenge. This was the one where I tried to play FNAF 4, a sound-based game where it's loud as fuck. Yeah, that was scuffed. Funny Moments 7, What a weird intro for Funny Moments 7, by the way. Now I'm just going around in a random order. I'm sorry. The J creasing one wasn't bad, to be honest.
What the hell?
Next time, on Big Black Gay Men Fuck Each Other.
Bro. Oh my god.
Yo!
Why?
The way you said that so casually. At least it's not sexual.
Oh my god, no, I forgot about this bit.
How is not sexual? Explain to me.
Because it's just a sound.
Oh, just like, so I just touched the kid? Oh, I'm just touching him. It's fine.
I just sent a dick pic to an underage girl. Oh, I'm just taking photography class. Yeah.
Bro, I wanna see someone use that token excuse.
That is so fucking dumb.
Ooh, come to daddy.
I already do.
Hey, yo.
Although,
I'm pretty sure Kishin left a comment saying, this entire video is just AO moments. Yup, it is. This is the sus
that was
episode.
very sexy, and I am very turned on. I meant the golden AR from the vending machine.
Bro, me and Alan and Brandon and Acidic, our chemistry is unmatched.
The fuck? That person is blind. I don't know how the hammer works.
It works like a hammer.
No, I mean like, fuck you, first of all. Second of all, I mean like how it works as an item. Oh my god, if the medallion goes off, I'm fucked.
I jinxed myself. I remember that. Yup, and I'm dead.
Yeah, say something.
The frowny face!
Bruh.
Bruh. Damn.
Come here, chat, lady.
Oh, Kishin, I don't know if you're still here. Oh, I paused it at the perfect moment. Chadley's real name is actually Max. I heard it in a stream once. His real name is Max. I just call him Chadley because that's his username.
Oh, I got the fucking wood stain.
What about the wood stain?
Motherfucker. I found that shit down, so come give me that shit.
Nah, bruh. Finders, keepers, losers, weepers. That shit mine. That shit mine.
Motherfucker, I
got
found
this
it.
Nice in my hands. Holy shit. Oh my goodness.
That's why you never find no fucking bitches.
No.
This is one of, I will say, Chadley, if you're watching this, this is one of my favorite clips from him.
R.I.P., buddy.
Previously on Fortnite Funny Moments.
Oh no.
He's lying. He pays me to pretend to be a girl.
Shut the. Oh my god. Now you're making look bad.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I'm still a Z kid, bro.
Yo, you're not hoping. You're not hoping the allegation.
You pay me off though.
Fun fact, I actually went to my local grocery store, can't say the name, and actually bought a V-Bucks card for this bit. So I could take a photo and put it in the video. Not even joking. I went to a store to buy a V-Bucks card for one singular joke in a video. I am a dumbass. I should not be allowed anywhere near money.
No. He specifically asked me to not do fanboy shit.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm not a furry. I'm not a furry.
He is a furry.
I'm not a furry.
I fucking knew it.
A quick little work story, actually.
Oh my
I
god.
was stocking this new product, and it was fucking Shaquille O'Neal gummies, and they were named Shaqalicious. I don't know why, but the name Shaqalicious made me fucking lose my shit of laughter. And it was literally called Shaqalicious. I'm not even kidding. You click this or whatever, put a picture of the product on fucking screen.
I can't believe that's an actual thing I stopped. I love how they were shaking their head no. That was funny.
I will literally go online and repeat the oil with green meat as a collaboration.
What the fuck? Yo, that was so out of left field. In fact, that was so out of left field you're playing football instead of fucking baseball.
Oh, this death is so stupid. This person just dies. Yep. Get it, keep it.
Oh my god, the lag with the chainsaw!
That is scuffed. Oh my god. I remember when Fortnite was good. I think I hit this, right?
What the?
Oh
Look, I may not be the best Fortnite gamer, but come on. That was a good
What
shot.
is happening? Jesus.
He's flying in the air.
What the?
Oh my god, there's no way I just hit that. I had a root canal today.
Yeah, that root canal fucking sucked.
That's really fun.
Yeah, my jaw hurts.
Just start viewing.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
And then that's it. It just says 3 more to go and then the video ends. Totally nothing more. Well, this is the last funny moments? Damn, carry me on washed. You play. That's such a stupid fucking thumbnail, man. Man. What? I've been watching a lot of funny moments. You know what? Let's watch the Punch-Out review. I don't remember much from it. Man. Wow. What, like... You know what, chat? I need your opinion. I need your opinion. I feel like I'm glazing myself too hard. Do you guys actually think that me recreating the menu of the game I'm talking about is actually a cool thing that I do? Genuine question. Do you care about it? Do you not care about it? Is it like a whoa, he went out of his way thing, or is it like a whatever, you know? Let me know. Because I want to say like all these nice things about it, but I feel like I feel like this stream is me tooting my own horn too much. And I guess watching back my content from how long ago, I guess it made me realize I'm a lot better at making videos than I think I am sometimes. I mean, I'm not the best video maker, okay? I could be doing better. I could make more bangers if I tried really hard to. The issue is consistency. I even animated the punch. My fucking photo, just like the actual... It's a W editing thing that I've only seen you do. That's fair. Like, I fucking... Just like the actual game, I edit myself in as, like, this boxer Little Mac is facing. From his mom, weight, I don't know, age 20. I'm 77 and 27. I have 69 KOs, apparently. I'm a formidable opponent.
Punch-Out is an old-ass game. In fact, it's so old it probably met the Founding Fathers. This game is so old it probably invented sliced bread. And a lot of you probably have no idea what this game even is. I mean, most of my audience is squeaky Fortnite kids. So, yeah, none of you will know what the fuck this is. So,
Fun fact, I actually grew up on Punch-Out. Believe it or not, yes, I played a lot of the original Punch-Out as a kid. Never could beat it. I think I got stuck on Sandman and never beat it. But
is Little Mac, and Doc Lewis is your coach, who I'm pretty sure invented the term receding hairline because holy shit. I want to get this
what the fuck?
Because it doesn't really have one, but oh my god, that fight theme is... I can't help but fucking bop my head to it. So Punch-Out doesn't...
I also fucking love that I use the rounds that the game uses as like a transition to the next segment. That's actually pretty good by me.
Really have many mechanics. You could dodge, punch, super punch, and that's it. You do have to remember that this is the NES era of video games, so not a lot of NES games are mechanically impressive. I mean, they're also not graphically impressive either, but I'm sure back in the day everyone was like, oh my god, it's so realistic. Look at how realistic the crowd is. Actually, come to think of it, the longer I look at the crowd, the more it looks like it's just a bunch of items on shelves. Despite Punch-Out not being mechanically deep, the fights are where the game shines the most. Glass Joe serves as like the tutorial fight. He's very, very easy. His attack patterns are about as easy to learn as making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And despite him being way taller than Little Mac, he's not much of a threat. In fact, Glass Joe is about as intimidating as a fucking puppy. So you're probably wondering, well, what the fuck? What's so special about Glass Joe if he's so easy? I think he puts you in a false sense of security. I mean, look at his fucking win-loss record. He won one fight out of the 99 other fights that he fought in his career. So after you beat Glass Joe and inevitably punch him all the way down to the mat, you face against Von Kaiser. And, I mean, you beat Glass Joe. How easy could Von Kaiser be?
This was the Elden Ring review before the Elden Ring review, if that makes sense. Punch-Out is not an easy game. Holy fuck. It was a hard game, and I guess Punch-Out, I don't know if Preston is here, and he'll be happy to hear this, but Punch-Out kind of paved the way towards the future Elden Ring review. Whether I want to admit it or not, Punch-Out definitely paved the way towards the holy shit, I'm gonna make an Elden Ring review eventually.
Yeah, unlike Glass Joe, he actually knows how to box. But I want you to pay attention to the very beginning of this fight. Maybe you'll notice something. Did you catch it? I'll replay it for you. This guy has a sweet-ass mustache. Oh, I mean, he shakes his head just before he punches you. You see, each boxer in this game has a fight pattern that you have to learn in order to beat them.
Again, this is why I said that Punch-Out kind of paved the way towards 106 views, by the way. That's impressive for an old-ass game. To be fair, I mean, some of my audience is probably like, what the fuck is Punch-Out? That's weird. This game looks ancient as fuck. You know, that's probably why the Punch-Out video did so well.
Think of it like a puzzle game, but also a fighting game at the same time. This type of gameplay is super unique, and I don't think I've seen it anywhere else in any game ever. So after you beat
Until Elden Ring
Kaiser, you
was the
play
game I
against
played.
the minor circuit champion, Piston Honda, which honestly, I'm assuming his favorite snack is sushi. That's not racist, I swear. Piston Honda.
Oh, that's really dumb. That's dumb.
Is definitely the most balanced fighter so far. He knows how to block, he knows how to throw a punch, and he definitely knows how to do whatever the fuck this is. I will say, each fight in this game is very, very intense. Especially the later ones where it definitely ramps up the difficulty and your reaction time must be perfect. I mean, my first time fighting Piston Honda, I felt like I was Rocky fighting Ivan Drago in Rocky 4. But I did eventually learn his attack pattern and knock his ass to the mat. So after you beat Piston Honda, you move up from the minor circuit to the major circuit, where you face off against Don Flamenco. I'm about to kick your fucking ass, Don. You ready for this shit? What are you doing? Why are you not fighting? You a pussy? Oh boy! Oh shit! This fight threw a curveball at me. Don does not attack you unless you attack first. That's the one thing I really, really like about this game. This game is constantly throwing you curveballs to keep you on it.
Again, this is why I said Punch-Out is the reason Elden Ring got reviewed eventually. I really liked the combat in Punch-Out. Even though it's an old, ancient, in the fucking rocking chair with the gray beard and no hair left kind of game. It's that old ass game, but it was that challenging experience. I was like, you know what? Maybe Elden Ring wouldn't be that bad. And then I fought Margit and wanted to kill myself. No, I'm kidding. But you know what I'm saying? It was, I gotta thank Punch-Out for challenging me the way it did. Otherwise we wouldn't have the amazing, probably top 5 for most, or at least top 2 or 3 review. That is, the, Elden Ring review.
Edge. Carmen, my love. I dance so sweet for you.
Shot, real smooth.
Bro, that's so fucking dumb.
Also, I failed to mention this sooner, but each boxer has so much personality and so much charm. So after you embarrass Don right in front of his wife because fuck him, he's a bitch, you fight King Hippo. Sorry, got my names mixed up. King Hippo
That's crazy.
is my favorite fight in the game because it has one of my favorite gimmicks. Every time he raises his fist, you have to punch him in the face so his pants fall down. Whoa, 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 not like that! Put the footage back on screen.
Bro, that's
You punch him in the
that was a risky
until he
joke to
goes
make.
all the way down to the mat. I love this fight. That's all I gotta say about it. It is so fun. The gimmick is just really, really cool. I should have mentioned this sooner, but I love the knockdown sound effect in this game. So after you
There's something really charming about the old NES games. I don't know what it is, man, but there's something really special about those old NES games. I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? I've only reviewed one old game, and that's this one. But I do want to review more, if I can.
Fucking guts out of King Hippo. You face against Great Tiger, and oh my god, did this guy give me trouble. I lost to him again and again, and again, and again, and again because of his dumbass magic attack. But I wasn't gonna have this magic using bitch beat me in.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan of the training montage bit. I know it's cool, but I'd rather not. Look, it's a cool little bit, but I feel like I should have recorded it in a more secluded spot. I love how I just play the theme over this. Devil May Cry.
This was insanely satisfying to see. The satisfaction that you get when you beat someone that you're struggling on for hours or even days, oh my god, does it feel good. Yo, nice Juice WRLD impression, by the way.
What the fuck,
We've been
bro?
talking about the boxers and the fights long enough. Now let's talk about the problems I have with this game. Number one, this game is insanely frustrating at times. I mean, seriously, the reaction time required for some of the dodges later on is absolutely fucking ridiculous. Literally, some of the dodges have to be frame perfect in order to not get hit. I know this is an old game, but what the fuck? I'm using an emulator to play. I mean, I bought this and played it legally on my Switch. Please don't sue me, Nintendo. Please don't. Message pattern is insanely fucking frustrating in this game. I can only imagine playing this game without save states back in the day and having to restart because you fucked up one dodge at one moment. This game also came out during a time where if you lose 3 times in a row, you go all the way back to the very beginning of the game with no checkpoint. Yes, that means you have to fight from Glass Joe all the way back up to whoever you lost 3 times to. Thank fuck I had save states, because if I would have had to fight all the way from Glass Joe to Great Tiger again, I would have fucking drowned myself. In-game, of course. YouTube, please don't take this video down. Are you hungry? I'll give you a knuckle sandwich. Get it?
I gave, whoops. I gave Punch-Out a 7.6. That's not a bad rating. It's not a terrible rating for Punch-Out. Alright, I guess, you know what? Alright. That is gonna do it for the content recap of 2025. Now, personally, what does Leaf Boy think of his content in 2025? Did he cook? Did he not cook? Before I've been watching a lot of my videos for hours now. Before I leave the stream, I wanted to say 2025 near the end was a bit of a rough patch for me. For a very oh whoops, I don't want to watch that. It was a very, very rough time for me. The breakup with my ex, which I highly doubt she's here, but hope everything's doing okay for her. But not just that, but me realizing that, what the fuck? No. Who the hell is connecting to my TV right now? That's annoying. Anyways, the 2025 near the end was a bit of a rough patch for me, you know? I had a lot of mental health problems, and I realized that I needed to get things done and be a bit more of an adult, and needed to lock in and get some things done. Like for an example, I finally got my permit. I'm 21. I have my permit. Finally. I should have had it years ago, and that's something that I'm proud of, you know, despite me being extremely late on getting to drive and putting that step forward. I'm tired of taking steps back, you know. I don't want to take steps back anymore. And that's why I kind of took that break. You know, I needed that mental break for a very, very long time. And my biggest issue as a person is I'm always trying to please everyone when that's never going to happen. And I'm extremely self-conscious a lot of times. I've caught myself being too hard on myself when I'm gaming with the homies, when I'm gaming with the PC pals, or just gaming in general on stream. I have fun. I try to drown out those negative thoughts, you know. I really try to do. Oh, what's up, Mom? I try to drown out those negative thoughts the best I can. And it's not easy for me because, you know, I'm just dumb and my brain doesn't want to be nice to itself ever, but that's okay. It happens, you know. People have their lives to live. People have things that they got to do to push themselves forward when it comes to certain situations. And I have to sugarcoat a lot of this because I'm not trying to get fucking doxxed or accidentally dox myself. I also hear myself downstairs. I know my mom's fucking watching this. But hopefully 2026 is better for me. I really hope 2026 is better for me because holy fuck, I have never felt so goddamn lost in my life. I have never felt so like empty and just like, what am I doing? What is the point? And like, where am I going? What is this? Why do I even exist? Like, there were moments where I was like, why was I even brought into this world? That's sometimes where I was like, man, I shouldn't even be a fucking brother or something. Like, I was really hard on myself for a time, and it was hard, to be honest. And you know what? I think I pulled myself out of that ditch pretty well. I'm currently trying to leave a dead-end job. I'm not going to say the name for obvious reasons.
Hey, you.
I keep accidentally playing that. Whoops. But I'm not going to say the dead-end job's name for obvious reasons. And Sarah, air quotes on Sarah, is an asshole. She could go fuck herself. Hopefully I get the things done that I need to get done in 2026, and hopefully I get the drive, and hopefully I get the fuck out of this dead-end job. If there's anybody who in chat that reads the Wattpad books, I shake your hand in appreciation as thank you. That is a passion project for me. I enjoy it a lot, as well as making these videos, even though my sense of humor is about as smart as a crayon in a Crayola box, but hey, some people find stupidity entertaining, and I think I'm pretty dumb, and I'm very self-aware about it, and that's pretty fun. But as 2026 comes around in a few hours from now, I cross my fingers that I just don't go back into the hole that I thought I was in. You know, I'm not saying I'm like the king of the world and I know how to adult now, but I feel like I took the necessary steps where it's like, you know what? I think I'll be okay. Hopefully, I'll be more okay than I want to be when it comes to my job, because I fucking hate my job, but I want to get a new job, but I got to get the steps to do it, you know? I'm just yapping. I'm talking to myself. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about anymore. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good, man. I mean, I am. I'm doing way better than I was. There was a reason I took a break those weeks ago. I needed a mental break. And, well, I took it and I feel much happier. I realize in 2026, I think we're going to start a new era of the channel. We're going to start a not give a fuck era. I feel like back when I uploaded Funny Moments, I was too worried that I would not have any audience if I didn't upload Funny Moments. And that wasn't true at all. I uploaded Elden Ring reviews, the Chaos Theory review, a GTA Online review, and you guys still stuck around, and I really appreciate that. I honestly don't deserve any of your time, because you could be doing 10 other things that are way more important to your time, but you instead to spend 4 hours watching my dumbass yap like a motherfucking teacher who's scolding their students for being terrible at beating students. You know what I'm saying? I've been watching on PS, so no chatting since the stream started. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Well, alright. That's enough of me yapping. I've been streaming for way too long. My mom is literally texting me, asking me what I'm doing right now. I'm not even joking. She texted me like 30 minutes ago asking what the fuck I'm up to. I'll see y'all in the next stream whenever I decide to stream. It won't be tomorrow. I'll be taking a day off. You've known me for a year and you've been in the Discord server for a year. I mean, yeah, we have a community of goofballs. That's what it is. I don't expect to ever get monetized, to be honest. That was a goal I tried to chase, and then I got really upset that I didn't achieve that goal. But you know what? That wasn't a goal that was important to me when it comes to life. I've extended the stream way too long. I'm sorry. Goodbye. Happy New Year. And I can't wait to make this joke. I haven't streamed since last year. I'm so fucking funny.